I think that worked. Hello, everybody. Do you like my hat? Get into the Christmas spirit over here. Hopefully everything's working. OBS is saying I've got maybe some issues with internet connection. Please tell me, chat, if there's lag, or if there's robotic audio, or something. Please tell me, otherwise I can't make improvements. I've tried some different things. I found some potential fixes, especially on this screen. The screen that you see here. Maybe when I did my last Wingspan stream. No, this screen did exist, but I mixed it in with some other games. Anyway, on this screen, sometimes there might be robotic audio coming from my mic. If there is, please tell me. And I will not go to this screen again until I work out what is going on. Anyway, how are we? How is everybody? I realise some people might not realise we're live. I'm also looking at the live stream on my phone. Am I lagging? Possibly. It looks like so. I might be lagging. I won't stream on my phone. Hello everybody. Say hi. So feel free to say hi in the chat. Trying to get a game organised. Got some Wingspan for you this evening. Some nice chilled out Wingspan, in theory. It always starts off that way, and then I end up getting angry at the birds, but that's okay. So feel free to say hi if you want to lurk, that's fine too. But I've got the chat up here on this screen, that's why if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm either looking at OBS or chat. So if this stream doesn't crash like the previous one, that'll be a success. So yeah, feel free to say hi in chat. I know people from the Wingspan community might be dropping in, but maybe timing and things might not be working out. I've got one opponent. Hope everybody has had a nice day. Are you looking forward to Christmas? I hope so. But I do realise that Christmas can be a bit of a stressful time for everybody. In terms of end of year stuff, and then family get-togethers and things, they can be stressful at the best of times. So, however you are going to be celebrating the holidays, or if you're not celebrating, that's fine too. I hope you have a nice time. I hope you're looking forward to whatever plans you have. I'll be trying to keep streaming as much as possible during the festive period. So, if you want to just drop by, if you need some company or whatever, I should be here. Obviously, on Christmas Day I won't be. Otherwise, I should be trying to keep things fairly regular. Some Wingspan, some Board Game Arena, some Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's on Thursday. And if that goes well, and if I enjoy it, which I probably will, because I love that game. very nostalgic game for me, then we can do more of that. That's the plan. A little bit of a mixture of everything. Very chilled out stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get a game, hopefully. If not, I'll have to go for a 1v1. Should probably listen to my own stream back and see how the audio is, if it is actually lagging or not. So far, this sounds good. It might not last that way, but at the moment, the little segment I listened to, it actually sounds good. No robotic voice this time. So, my ingenious fix, I think, was just minimizing OBS. Well, not minimizing, but not having it full screen. Just minimizing it a little bit, for some reason, and putting it into administrator mode. Seems to do it better. But it is saying I've got quite a lot of drop frames, but that seems to be drop frames due to maybe broadcasting lag, and not actually GPU lag, or encoding lag, or rendering lag. So, if the only problem is my internet, then to be honest, I can't really do much about that. Not all I can do. Most of my problems with OBS in the past have been with rendering encoding lag. Where I'm trying to record stuff, and I'm trying to play the game and record on OBS on the same GPU, and it doesn't like it. Very bird themed. I picked up a random cup from the kitchen. I have an owl on my mug. It's all themed. We planned that. No birds on the hat though, but it's Christmas themed, so that's good. So apologies if there's any lag. I think it's just maybe my internet just is not in a good mood today in terms of trying to keep up with this. Okay. It looks like multiplayer might be out of reach. I don't have too much dead air time with no game. So, I might quickly do a 1v1 and then see a multiplayer. I'm slowly getting used to Oceania, which is good. I played a nice festive game today against the Autonomo Razzi, and it went better than the last time. Sorry, Determinator, if you're listening. We had slightly better birds. We had a nice little combo going in the forest with a couple of parrots and the bowerbird and that, so that went very well. And the what's it called? Is it Princess Stephanie's something? The one that allows 2 players to lay eggs. That's okay. Just got to quickly do the coin toss. Heads. We have a game. Let's see if we can get a win. Custom game. There we go. I'm going first, so that's always a good start. Well, I guess it depends what's in the tree, I suppose. Right. Okie dokie. There we go. Nice. Right. Here we go, people. I need to change screen. Oh, if it'll let me. Oh, is my... Hey, there we go. That worked. Right, what have we got? We got blue throat, which is... Alright. I am giving food to my opponent. Silver Eye also gives food, but gives nectar. I'd rather maybe have blue throat. It's more expensive, but you can control the food you're giving. Vo Swift. Or Vox's Swift? Oh, Flan said it. Hey, hello, hello. Thank you. Are you my opponent? Or are you somebody else coming into the chat? Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Vo Swift is quite nice. Scarred rats to gain nectar. I mean, maybe, but it's quite expensive. I honestly may just take the blue throat and then just dig. Viticulturalist is good, so I already got one with that. Wild turkey. Do I keep wild turkey? It's a big point bird, good viticulturalist bird, but it doesn't really help me right now. So I think I'm just going to keep that and just roll with it. Sorry, the person who was writing in chat. If I try to say your name, I'm going to butcher it. I see, here's the thing, I learned Cyrillic alphabet. Well, it's Alec something. I can't... Oh, wait, this is going to take me a while. Oh, are C's pronounced like C in, like, Latin-based languages? Or was it... Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, my goodness. I can't remember. Oh, that's terrible. I'll call you Alec until you correct me. I can't remember. I learned a little bit of Russian at school. So I remember bits and pieces of the alphabet. It was very basic, the level that I did. It was very unusual for people in Scotland to learn Russian. In school, at least, anyway. So if anybody's watching, feel free to say hello. Obviously, under no circumstances do I expect people to give me advice while I'm playing. But if you want to comment, then feel free. Yeah, not the best start, but it is what it is. I'll just take blue throat and dig a little bit. I don't really want to be giving nectar to my opponent, especially since the bird feeder. If the bird feeder was giving nectar, then I don't mind giving even more nectar to my opponent. 2 birds. Interesting. Okay. Let's just play blue throat. I'll play it with normal food. I can get the food back. Hi, Determinator. Don't worry. No need to apologize. We've only literally just got started. Well, I mean, I did start streaming 20 minutes ago, but then it was 5 minutes of just intro screen. Don't worry. No need to apologize for being late. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good Tuesday. Good start to the week. Playing a little 1v1, trying to get a multiplayer game on the go, but yeah, it's my first game. Yeah, I thought I was going to stream a little bit earlier, but in the end it didn't work out that way. That's okay. So play a 1v1, I'll see if we can try and get maybe a 3-player game going later, but we'll just play it by ear. Okay, I don't even know what that bird does, even though it's in European. Oof, okay, so they must have been really desperate then. So I mustn't give them fish then. So, give them any food apart from fish. Yes! Not that food is really my problem. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind this. So as long as I don't give them any fish, then that they're... Is it cormorant? Is that what it's called? Cormorant. That one. That's not going to do anything. So that's cool. Good first try. I know! This never happens. I mean, there was nothing decent in the trade, to be fair. Oh, I mean... shame that woodpecker's there. I mean, is this adversary any decent? Shame I couldn't put it the other way round, right? Because I could do blue throat, give them worm, and then I get another worm. Okay, so they took the woodpecker. That makes sense. I'm just going to keep digging. for a bit while I try to work out what I'm doing. That's not bad, actually, because that could give me food to play the Raven. Trumpeter Swan is also good, because I need big point birds if I'm playing this Raven. So, okay, so maybe Honey Buzzard's going to have to be the thing here. I can use Nectar and Worm on Honey Buzzard. And I could actually just pick up the food to play the Harrier, get a filled column, and lay eggs and be ready for next turn. So I'm going to need 2 rats then. So let's take a rat. Again, I'm just throwing rats at them, so that's fine. I can use the fish. And I'll just need 1 worm from the Honey Buzzard. Okay, okay, I can get behind this. I don't have a lot of card draw, unfortunately. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Oh, hello. Oh, they reset. Okay, that makes sense. They reset the thing. And they got... That's very upsetting. They got the Puffin. Oh well, is what it is. Golden Hested Cisticola, that's interesting. Falcon. I mean, if I get another bonus card for Rodentologist, that'd be great. I'm with Viticulturalist now. So let's think about this. I need to play these 2 birds. That's 2 actions. Lay eggs. That's 3 actions. So I want to play the Raven immediately. Falcon isn't too bad. Maybe Falcon might be something I could work with. But then I'm relying on my opponent to deal with the bird feeder, because I won't be going there because I've got Raven. So that's 3 actions immediately. Play these 2, lay eggs. Definitely draw cards once more. So let's draw cards now, shall we? Do I take this Falcon? This one? No, I've got... Yeah, I think I'm going to be... Yeah, maybe I don't need this Falcon. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Well, if I have a lot of excess food, Starling is definitely something we can work with. Yeah. What do I need in terms of food? Do I just keep throwing rats at them? Yeah, okay. That's cool. So, I think I have everything I need. So I play Honey Buzzard, play Harrier, lay eggs. I can't play the Raven yet, because with house rules it's still banned. Oh, and my second monitor's turned off, that's very good. Nothing here really interests me. I mean, the Falcon, maybe. Quite a lot of points. Good for Rodentologist, but not really fussed, to be honest. So let's just play this Honey Buzzard. I didn't pick up a grub. Oh, so I do need to pick up food once more. I'm making the assumption that the Honey Buzzard is not going to give me worms. The Honey Buzzard might give me worms, but it also might not. So maybe we should work off the assumption the Honey Buzzard will not give me worms. I mean, what I can maybe do here, let's play this first, because maybe the tray might get reset and something will pop up that I want. So I'll take that. So I can lay eggs now. Yeah. Lay eggs now. And then either cards and then buzzard. Or play the buzzard with like a fish, nectar, and then pick up cards. We'll see. We shall see. But we'll have the food to play the Raven immediately at the beginning of the next round. Because I'm going to be laying eggs, I'm going to be definitely qualifying for that end of round goal. Chipping Sparrow also will help with that for them. Okay, so let's lay eggs. Let's try and get this thing going. Nice. I would maybe would have liked that bird, but that's fine. Fairy Wren I could probably get rid of, because how many star nests am I going to have? Potentially not many. Gain food, okay. Yeah, I might just play Honey Buzzard with Fish Nectar here. And then just pick up cards. Nope. I had a Honey Buzzard in a festive game earlier today, and I think it gave me in total 8 worms across 4 rounds, but it was 1 worm, 0, then 4, then 3. Something like that. So it's a little bit of a late bloomer, let's say. Let's draw. Did I pick up this falcon? Maybe. I don't know. Actually, Starling hits Viticulturalist. I actually do want to play that, don't I? I have a lot of excess food. I need card draw. That's not quite what I want. That's not really what I want. Ah dear. Okay, so... if I get at least 1 worm, I could play Raven, then lay eggs. That'll give me the food for the Trumpeter Swan. Play Trumpeter Swan. Oh, we'll see. Come on, Buzzard. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. And they got Goldfinch. Interesting. Alrighty. American Bitterns also. Yeah, typical, yeah. It's fine. I have a Raven. It's not a problem. Brand is kind of interesting because... never mind. Right. See, I would pick up Snowy Owl here, but I've been really screwed over in some games recently by these draw 1 bonus card only birds. I don't need Great Tit. It's for Viticulturalists, but I don't need that. I mean... oh, goodness me. Remember, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Take Nectar with Raven. Yes. Absolutely. There's nothing here that I really... I mean, Indigo Bunting isn't bad here. I am going to be going to the grassland quite a bit, let's be honest. So maybe I pick up the Bunting. Yeah, it's even more food for the Starling. I'll take 1 from the top. Okay, don't care. Right. Let's take a... let's mix up. Let's take a berry. It's good for viticultures as well, actually. See, I kind of needed that. Cedar waxings, also viticulturalist. Do I need that much food in the grasslands, though? Probably not. My problem's card draw. I'm gonna be only seeing 2 cards a turn. So, even if I do have lots of food, what am I gonna play them on? And if I just get really unlucky and loads of low point birds pop up. The good thing is, egg goals are gonna be fine for me. What's this black swan? Lay 1... I'm not really fussed about it. I think I'm gonna just get this Raven down and just start doing it. Oh, I should have taken it. I should have taken the egg out of the blue throat. Never mind. Well, it's all irrelevant anyway because I'm gonna take. I'm gonna have to discard an egg on the Raven anyway. So that's fine. I can chuck cards to get more eggs. Am I gonna play Turkey Vulture? No. Am I gonna play Welcome Swallow? Probably not. Probably not. Rufus Heron. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Well, let's throw a card here. Just get more eggs going. Got that one. Take nectar with Raven. Okay, that's good. Harrier's hit twice out in a row. That's good. So I can now play the bunting. So I may as well play bunting. Legs again. Do I play the... I mean, if I'm going to play the starling, I have to play it as soon as possible, right? Question, do I put it in grassland? So I can get to the 4th column? I think I do. Ruins any potential, like, prairie manager, but I don't mind it. So let's play bunting. I haven't played indigo bunting for ages. Let's do this. I can throw probably these 2 cards, to be honest. This one as well. I mean, I'm not interested in any of these 3, so they can be chucked for more eggs. There's 2 nectar. I mean, do I care about this nectar in the bird feeder? Not really, right? Because I can... This is just better for me. I think this can go. So lay 4 eggs. Let's get them on the, what are they called? Platform nest, I think they're called. That's good. Discard an egg. Yep. Take nectar. Phoebe. I mean, you wouldn't have been bad, actually. I'd had a really good... I had a lot of food generation. I just haven't got any card draw. Okay, so do I play the starling? Do I play the starling? So my opponent could get maximum 6 eggs in here. So if I play the starling, I'm down to 4 of those eggs. But then I could lay up to form 3 more. That's okay. The Terminator, let me know, because you're the only one who's talking in chat at the moment. How is the stream? Is the music, like, the balance between my voice and the music, is it fine? Is there static? Is there robotic audio? Just tell me if there's any issues. Where do I play? I think I'm going to play the starling. I'm going to play the starling here, because I can get access to this slot. I'm not going to have many cards to throw, unless I pick up absolute awful cards. So I think playing this now makes sense. I'm not going to be able to max it out, unfortunately. Actually, I will. I might be able to get 5 food. If the bunting behaves itself. But then I'll need this feeder to get reset, and it might not get reset. It might not get reset. We'll have to see. At most I can get 4 tucks this turn. Which is still good. Stream is all good. Thank you. If there's any issues, please tell me. Because I'm a little bit in the dark. I mean, I can see stats and things on my OBS. I can see the internet connection isn't good tonight, but I don't know why that is. So, yes, please do tell me if there are any issues. I think this Rufus Heron can just disappear. So I need to lay eggs on like that. Yes. No food for him. Discard. Pick up nectar because it still counts because it's the end of round. Good stuff. This Harrier is MVP right now. So it's stuck. I don't think I need this worm. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I should have activated the buzzard first. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Well, it's fine. Oh. Should we just end the stream there? Fuck me. Sorry for swearing, but Christ almighty, that is... Yeah, never mind. Right. let's just lay some eggs. Get this berry. Discard. I've only got one egg in the forest, so that's going to have to be corrected. Oh, Harrier tried to build off a little bit more than it could chew. It was not the dominant predator there, but that's fine. Let's just play the swan. Pick up cards a couple of turns. I need to try and get another forest bird in here. So maybe I shouldn't play the swan now. Maybe I should actually pick up cards and see what I get. Maybe I have to pick up this parrot. I'm really not passionate about it, but I need some sort of egg space in here. The whole point of this is that I can dominate this end of round goal. Do I spend a nectar to reset the tray? I think the answer is yes. Okay. Okay. We have card draw, and we have a bonus card. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Uh-huh. That I can get behind. So let's go with a... I think the seed is more important here, because I need to get this warbler down to try and get some eggs on it. Yes, I think that's... Yeah. Because the blue fruit's got plenty of space. This mannequin... Maybe this mannequin I might have to pick up, but... Am I losing too many turns if I do that? That would be cool. I could use that to play the Trump to Swan. Yeah. I might have to pick up this mannequin now. Never mind. I will not pick up the mannequin. Let's just play this warbler. Take off the raven, because raven eggs can't. Omnivore? Yes, please. That'll do. I'm still fuming about that honey buzzard. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if it misses all 4 rounds? I mean, the last round, I guess the Starling can tuck it, right? But, oh, right. This is good. This is very, very good. So I'm going to lay eggs again. Get some eggs up here. Get this Merganser down. I need to get food for the end of round. Chaffinch. Do you really have enough card draw to make that work? Alright, alright. I will not question it. So we'll lay 3 eggs. So let's get 2 in here and 1 in there. Okay, that's fine. Deny a nectar 2 is always decent. Get some nectar. Good stuff. 5 out of 6. Good work from the Harrier. I definitely want this Merganser down before the beginning of the next round, because I want to be able to card draw really efficiently. If I can maybe get 1 card draw turn, that would be great. I promise, my opponent's got 4 yellow powers. I think there's also another one in hand. What's that one called? Is it the Finch that they picked up? So my opponent's going to have a lot of end of game stuff. The question is, are they going to have enough food and eggs and stuff to do it? That's the question. This Merganser is really going to help. I'm so happy that this Merganser popped up when it did. So, I'll play the Merganser now, I think, just to get it down. I'll just lay eggs. Spotless Crake, what do you do? Lay 1 egg on your wetland birds. Okay, not really important now. Omnivore, I'll get Swan down. I need to find 1 more viticulturist bird. I don't really want it to be a bowerbird. I want something better than that. Let's get this Merganser down. Okay, so this is good. I can get 3 sets. My opponent can also, I think, reach 3 sets, or it might be quite difficult for them. They can't beat me, I don't think. I'll remember this time to Terminator. I will use the Honey Buzzard before the Starling activates. What a plonker. They'll have all 3 yellow play another bird cards. I'll need a lot of food and eggs. Oh, are there only 3 of those in the game? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. And also the problem is they can't use nectar, right? So if they suddenly find that if my opponent finds they're behind in the nectar race, they can't use any of the nectar for these birds. They will save eggs, though. That's the thing. Oh no, this one paid its normal egg cost. Oh, this one they have to discard 2 eggs from their forest. Ah, right, that's the one I used earlier in a festive game. They're going to have that really well set up. I guess if they're able to play a bird that will give them eggs and all food, they can then use that to play. So there's a potentially could work, but it's just you need a lot of things to go right there in that situation. Moorhen, don't really care about you. Oh, there's a multiplayer thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I just missed an opportunity for a multiplayer game, but that's okay, that doesn't matter. I really don't want the bowerbird to be a viticulturist thing. I'm surely we can do better than that. If need be, if I have to discard an egg to pick up another card, I can't reset the tray, but if the tray's crap, I'll just dig from the deck. So, we need to lay 3 eggs, so we'll definitely get 1 in here. I can't get any more than 3. So that's fine. Should I reset? I mean, it doesn't matter about nectar, right? Because it's the end of the round. So let's do it like that. Do not pick up... No, I can pick up nectar now, can't I? Yeah, I can pick up nectar now. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of this one. Because I need eggs and grass in for the next round. Okay. And I can take 2 nectar. Good stuff. 6 out of 7. Hey! Oh, the bot is working. Thank you. I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Tim Bennett. Whoever you are. Thank you very much. If you're in here, feel free to say hi in the chat. You'd be very welcome. If you've subscribed for high quality Wingspan gameplay, maybe you should unsubscribe. If you want just chilled out Wingspan, then that I can provide. So I'm going to need seeds or nectar for the swan. That's fine. Okay, let's do honey buzzard first. Come on, honey. Come on. We got a worm! We got 1 worm. Oh my goodness. Okay, nectar goes... Maybe I keep 1 berry, because if I get a viticulturist bird, if I don't have nectar, I'll need that berry. So let's do that. Okay. We've got 9 out of 10 tucks on that. 1 there end of round. This is going actually reasonably well. These are not the birds I want, though. These are they're not inspiring me. What I would really like to do here is just pick up cards, maybe lay eggs twice, or maybe even 3 times, and then play birds. Maybe 1 or 2 birds. We'll have to see. It all depends on what I draw. I really want to try and complete this. Oh, do I really pick up the Kingbird to complete? Oh, not again. That happened in the last stream. I had to play Kingbird. Not for viticulturalists, but for behaviorist. There's also something else that was important because of it. Don't know. Let's pick up cards. You can go away. Are those my 2 birds? Do I need to discard an egg? If you place 1 first, you have also to reset tray. Yeah, but... Yeah, maybe. I mean, you're right. I got the owl, though. Owl is good. Swan is good. So I guess I don't think I throw away an egg here for more cards. I think I just pick up 2 from the Merganser, throw 1 away. I'll have 2 to chuck for extra eggs, and I just play these 2 birds. I think that's the end of that one. Nope, don't care. not as many points as Spotted Owl, but I see more bonus cards. So I think, Kakapo, you are going to be... And it's Viticulturalist. Oh, yes. Now that we can get behind. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good stuff. I'm very happy right now. I am very happy with how that went. Nice. That is a good turn of Wingspan. That's what that was. Okay, so... yeah, sorry, Spotted Owl. Under most other circumstances, you would be good, but sorry, Kakapo just beats you because it gives me Viticulturalist and it gives me more bonus cards. If I get Rheumatologist, I'll be a bit sad, but I still have 2 here. So, I'm not going to be too disappointed. It's good for the egg thing, so I might be able to get the descending nest sizes. I've got Omnivore ready. I guess what sort of... I don't know, what I'm trying to think of all the bonus cards now. What sort of bonus card would I like? I don't... Ground Nest would be okay. I'll have to see them. I think it's the problem now. There's been new ones being added. And I'm still trying to get my head around what sort of bonus card could come up, which will change the game for me. At the moment, 90 points. This is actually looking pretty good. So, let's just lay eggs. And what I can do is, to maximize grassland eggs, I will discard eggs from other places for food and for playing birds. Will I have food for the starling? Honey buzzard might save me there. Well, we'll see. So let's get these eggs laid. Maybe I should spread... I mean, I could also spread them out in case... Is it... Orphologist comes up. Let's just take a 1, since it's sitting there guaranteed. I do need food. Actually, if I pick up the right food here, I'm not going to have to... I won't have to discard a raven egg again. Now that we can get behind. Actually, I'm going to take it off Warbler in case I do get Orphologist. So let's get 2 nectar. Oh no, I do need food. I need food for the starling. Never mind. Ignore me. Good. How's the nectar doing? Okay, I might be able to tie this. I'm definitely winning in the grassland. I might be able to tie forest, depending on if another bird gets played in here. Yup. Hey, hello, Michael the Grackle. Welcome, welcome. Nice. Kakapo, swan, lay eggs twice. Yes. I'm glad we're in agreement. This actually worked. I top-decked Raven first round, first draw. So that put me in an excellent mood. Honey Buzzard, however, has not put me in a good mood. The Terminator will tell you, Honey Buzzard missed the first 2 rounds. Fortunately, I didn't need it. Quote unquote. If I lose by 1 point, it's because I didn't get that Starling tuck. That's okay. This is absolutely fine. So I'll definitely play the Kakapo with both Nectar, so I can try to potentially tie that end of round. The fact that they're going for food, but they've got a lot of endgame birds to play. Let's just lay eggs again. Yes, yes. Right, sorry Spotted Owl. I was very happy to see you. I was also happy to see Kakapo. Another time. So we do it like that. So we've maxed that out. That's great. Can my opponent even beat that? They're going to find it really difficult if they're playing lots of extra birds. So let's take that berry to deny the nectar. Not that I probably think they're going to take it, but never mind. We'll discard this egg. Pick up 2 nectar. So let's think about that. That's 2 nectar, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll get 3 tucks on the starling. That's fine. That's fine. Now that would have been nice, but that's okay. Not a problem. Harrier hit, I think, 7 out of 9 times. So, yeah, we'll take that. It looks like I'm winning this, unless something wildly changes. Do I need to put 1 more nectar in the wetland? I may as well, right? I'm not losing the grassland battle. So yeah, I'll use 2 nectar in grassland. no, in forest, 2 nectar in the wetland with the swan, and then the rest of the food goes onto the sun. I would have played Kakapo first to try and get to 9 birds in... yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That's a good point. I didn't even think about the possibility of that. You're right. You're right. Well, yeah. Okay. No, I see your point. I see your point. See, that's the difference between my level and your level. Maybe a year ago I would have thought about that, but I'm rusty. Yeah, Honey Buzzard does need 2 worms. Exactly. If it draws 2 worms now, I think we'll forgive the Honey Buzzard for its misgivings earlier. Yeah, I'm just a bit uncertain how this end of rounds. Is there any way that my opponent can catch me for this end of round? It seems like I'm too far ahead, but suddenly they'll play like a stubble quail or something, and then I'll be ruined. I've definitely got 12, so that's a good spot to be in. Filled that out. This actually worked pretty nicely. Yeah. So let's play... Sure. Let's put it like that. That's, yeah, okay, I see your point now, because I'm having to get rid of a single egg. But that's fine. My fault. If that's one of the better options, then that's entirely my fault. Right, come on, Honey Buzzard. It got 1. Okay, I'll let you two decide in chat, and the rest of the chat if there's anybody else there. Do we forgive Honey Buzzard or not? Do we forgive it? Right. My opponent will now take about 10 minutes to play all these birds. What they're doing, laying eggs, and then the fifth. Goodness. Nah. Yeah, fair enough. Democracy has spoken. No forgiveness, but we won't shoot it. Eh. 6.5 a dozen, I suppose. I'm sure the Honey Buzzard will be pleased. 2 worms all game is shot. I mean, it is pretty poor. I mean, I said it in the last one, which I played earlier today. I think it was 8 worms it got across 4 rounds. It did miss 1 round, and I got 4 of them on the final round when it didn't matter. But still, it's the thought that counts. It was the, you know... Honey Buzzard didn't know I didn't have any use for those later on. Oh, okay. Brutal. Poor Honey Buzzard. Honey Buzzard was like a meme thing on my channel when I did videos like a year ago. Honey Buzzard featured at least, you know, 2 or 3 times, I think, in terms of the thumbnail and that. It was actually quite successful for me. So what bonus cards do I even want? I don't know. I mean, maybe, yeah, I should have planned around the idea of Ethologist. Ecologist would be good. Behaviorist. I got 1 column at least. We'll see. We'll see what pops up. If I potentially lost some points, because I mean, before I even look at those bonus points, I'm not going to complain at that score. I might want to be one of the best ones yet that I've had on Oceania, so I'm not going to complain. But if I could have got more, then, you know, these are things I have to work on. Right, come on, Kakapo. Do your thing. Diet Specialist. Hello. Anaphologist. Yes. Let's take Diet Specialist just for the swag points, but, yeah, that will do. I'll take 6. See, you're just reeling them off. You know what I should be looking for. We tied the forest, won the grasslands, and we won the wetlands. Come on, yeah, there's gonna be a win in the bag, surely, unless there's something I'm missing. Watch me lose now. Okay, pretty even on bonus cards. I have to see what they got. And around goals and eggs, this is where we come in. Oh, actually, I didn't have as many eggs as we thought we did. Okay. Oh, that feels good. Nice. Starling with all the tucks. Nicely done. Oof. Oh, man. I mean, unfortunate that they didn't have, like, higher, like, big point birds to play. I mean, that's, yeah, decent. Bird feeder's always a bit of a rough one. Well, pass reinspect. Decent. I mean, good on the bonus cards. Yeah, yeah. GG indeed. Thank you, Corbo Gordo, for the game. I'm going to quickly sort out the ELO stuff. Yeah. But that was a nice win. Have I got a GG? Where is he? Where is my opponent? Shouldn't see he, because I don't know if it is he. They. GG. If there's anybody in chat who would like a game, by all means, it doesn't have to be ELO. We can play, you know, a nice chilled out friendly game. Hey, no worries, the Terminator. That's okay. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much appreciated. I always have to double check what I'm doing with the yellow thing. No worries, Michael. Thank you very much for tuning in for now, and safe journey home. Yeah, I'll be live for probably about another hour or so, maybe a little bit longer, so I might hopefully I'll catch you. If not, no worries. Take it easy. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if we can try and get... It's really hot with this jumper and this hat. I might have to go and turn the heating down. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Can we get a multiplayer game? That would be kind of a nice little vibe. Okay. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. Party to go and turn down the heating. Go and get a drink. I've still got water. And organize a multiplayer game. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes or so. See you in a sec. Right, I'm back. I don't know what's happened to my hat. You try to do fun things for the stream, and then now look what happens. Oh my goodness, that's awful. That's cool. That's the quality that we're going for. Nice. Right. I've got to get a game set up. We've got a 3-player game, which is exciting. So, I am going first again. The flips are working in my favor tonight. Oop. Oh. Why? Oh, that'll be why. Adding letters where they don't exist. Okay, right, what have we got in our starting hand? Okay, good forest options. Do we have any card draw? We do. We do. We have the common yellow throat. Okay. Right. Oh. There we go. Sorted. Right. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna pick up that thing. Not the right nest type. That's fine. We can work around that. Screen. Thank you. I'm still getting used to having 2 screens. Thank you. Right. Okay. So how do we play this? You're most welcome. Thank you to you for reminding me. So definitely want to pick up yellow throat here. Okay, so Snowy Owl will mess up Prairie Manager, but I don't really like Visionary Leader, so I'm going to go with that. Cooper's Hawk and Yellow-Bellied Sapsucker is decent, actually, as a beginning. So... I guess the question is, do I throw away the Nectar to pick up 2 cards at the beginning? Or do I only pick up the Yellow Throat? I think we go with this. I would like Snowy Owl. It wouldn't be bad for this end of round. Do you need the Hawk? I mean, maybe, maybe not. I guess it depends on the card, but I mean... because I'm so used to baseboard, right, in terms of you need 2 forest birds to actually do stuff. So maybe I keep the owl to try and qualify this end of round. I think that might be better. There's the feeder. There's nectar. So maybe we do this. I mean, the tux would be nice. Kind of, well, I could put Snowy Owl in the wetland, I suppose. Let's do this. Do I pick up the blue jay? Do I pick up the heron? Do I spend nectar? Blue jay's nice. I guess if I get Snowy Owl down early too, the bonus card will hopefully work in my favor. Maybe I do have to play it in wetland. Can you just go digging with the throat? I never thought about that. The thing is, I'm thinking this gives me the opportunity to lay an egg for the end of round. So I don't find any other ground nests, then on the last turn of the round, I can just go, boom, Snowy Owl. So... maybe I keep the nectar. Maybe I only pick up the yellow throat. And then go digging. Oh, of course, you can't see the end of round goals. Right, okay, now I discover the problem. My camera should be in the bottom left corner. So weird seeing it in reverse. But because I was streaming or recording Fear of Dracula, I've got my camera in the top right. I'm going to have to shift that. Okay. When we do the next break, I'll shift the camera over. I would do it now, but there's a risk that the game will crash, and I don't want to risk it. The end of round goals are ground nest birds with eggs, so it's the number of cards, birds worth less than 3 points, eggs in forest, and then bowl nests, birds with eggs. So Snowy Owl's good for the first end of round, so I could just play it if I don't find anything better. I would prefer to play it in here. It's not Prairie Manager, but maybe I could just play it there because I don't need to lay an egg somewhere else. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I mean, if I spend the nectar, what have they done? 3 birds. 3 birds. Okay. Because if I spend the nectar, it means I get 2 birds, which is always better. But then I'll have to probably play this sapsucker and then get food, because I don't want a situation where I'm drawing loads of things with yellow throat and then I don't have the food to play them. And I've just wasted time. I mean, I could throw away more cards for food, I suppose. I guess I think it's maybe 6.5 a dozen. Can you still get 4 to make manager? Yeah, I can find 4. I can find 4. Because I'm definitely picking up a yellow throat here. I guess the only question is, do I spend the nectar to pick up something else? I think the answer is yes. Let's do it. Prairie Manager Bird. Not the best Prairie Manager Bird. Better than Hawk, though. Not in terms of the power, but Prairie Manager. It's worth quite a lot of points too. Okay, well, if need be, it can be... maybe we can find some sort of tucking bird, maybe? Or I can chuck it for food later. This is fine. Okay, so I'll play Sapsucker. That will hopefully allow me to pick up quite a lot of nectar. Play Yellow Throat. Just dig, 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 dig. And at the very end of the round, if I'm desperate, I'll just play Snowy Owl to get the egg. So at least I qualify. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way we will play that one. Shame about the Heron, because it is worth a lot of points. But I really hope with Yellow Throat. I'm seeing 4 cards a turn. I'd like to think I'd find good stuff. Especially if the Heron still sits there. I could pick up the Heron if I wanted to. So I'm a little bit slow getting the common yellow throat down. But so I'll have, let's think, pick up food. I definitely need to have a nectar available for this owl. So I'll have 3 turns to dig and then play owl. So if I get 3 turns digging, I see 12 cards. I'm okay with it. How much better do you feel pink and teal powers are in 3-player games? I'm not the expert to ask for that because I don't actually play a lot of 3-player games. I normally play 1v1, just because it's a little bit harder to organize multiplayer games depending on the time of day. I mean, inherently, pink powers should be better, right? Because you've got 2 people who could activate them rather than just 1. So you have fewer turns of downtime. I guess it depends on the engine that your opponents have. Teals... I guess if you have then pink powers, you'll be able to benefit from that. Well, I don't know. I guess then teal powers don't matter. Teal powers would surely be the same strength, regardless of player count. Surely, maybe I'm wrong. More nectar. Fantastic. That's very good. So I could even play both nectar on the snowy owl. I like it. Yeah, teal shouldn't matter. I don't think it should matter. Inherently, you'd think pink powers would be better. I guess it depends on what your opponents are doing. If you pick up something, especially with the Oceania boards and stuff, like things can be a bit... If you end up with something like a common cuckoo or something, but then both of your opponents have got things in the forest like California quail, chipping sparrow, then your cuckoo's not going to do anything. But that'd be the same if it's a 2-player game or 3-player game. But in theory, they should be better. So yeah, play yellow throat here with the worms. I've already spent a nectar, and I'll dig. I think I'll pick up the heron. I mean, it's a big point bird. I'm gonna have lots of food because of this sapsucker. So, and if I don't need the rats for the snowy owl, then I can use it for the kestrel, use it for the heron. So that rat's not wasted. Yes, day 2 of vacation. Okay, yes, that's what we're talking about. How are you? I hope you're enjoying yourself. What have you been up to? By the way, because I forgot to say to the Terminator before he left, on Thursday, there'll be another live stream of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I know, Mekke, I know you were talking about the board game of it once before. So, it'll be around the same time as this. So, by all means, feel free to tune in. If you don't know what Roller Coaster Tycoon is, you're in for a treat. It's a very nostalgic game from my childhood. We're just building theme parks and rides and stuff. Not that I do it very well, but I want to give it a go. I'm inspired watching some YouTube videos to inspire me. And I just want to play something nice and chill. I have no clue what to do with myself. I mean, that's a problem, especially over Christmas, right? Because the days kind of blur into one. I'm sure you'll find stuff. Especially as it gets closer to Christmas, right? And you'll have your cooking and baking. Oh, you're on baking duty this year. Gold up. We'll talk about pink powers. There's a pink power. It'd be interesting to see how often that gets used. I guess time will tell. Let's pick up the heron. Budgie, don't really care. Okay. Not Prairie Manager, but I can put it somewhere else. I like that. That's decent. Don't really care about you either, unfortunately. Probably the Budgie's gonna have to go here. I don't know how much I like it. I mean, you're guaranteed a tuck every single time you use it. It's not like a Predator, where it's size determined. It's worth 0 points. I mean, I guess I could keep it, right? I could maybe put it in wetland if I'm going to be digging quite a bit. Or I could even put it in forest. Get that built out. It's going to be quite an easy thing. It qualifies for the next end of round, being less than 3 points. I know you can't see it because of my camera. I'm going to move the camera. So maybe the flicker's going to go. Yeah. Oh, really? The board game's not on tabletop? I mean, I've never seen it over here. It seems like maybe it's more common in the States. You'd think someone would have modded it, but maybe it's too niche. I know it sounds weird for a game that's so, like, the PC game is so nostalgic, but... You could also reveal... I mean, yeah, that's also a risk, right? If I draw from the tray... Yeah, of course I could reveal a card to 2 new opponents, but... not a huge amount I can do about it. I've got a 9-point bird in my hand. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Hello, hello. Hey, sorry, I saw you pop in earlier. I'm going to say Alec until you tell me otherwise. I'm trying to read your name. But hello again. Welcome back. When for festivities? No worries. It's that time of year. Don't worry about it. Brand isn't really useful for me because I'm not going first, but then do I block it so my opponents don't get it? I mean, no. I'm just going to dig. I'm just going to keep digging. Yeah. Let's just keep going. That's better. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, now we're talking. What does this do? More drawing birds. I will not say no to that. Oh, okay. Now we're... Yeah. I can get behind this. I think maybe Budgie is going to go now. Budgie. Yeah, you're going. Bye-bye. Oh, it's you. Oh, hello, Alex. Yes, okay, now I know who you are. Hello. Oh, right, okay. Now you saying your name like that, I can see the connection with your surname. I didn't dare pronounce it just in case. Hello, Alex. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome. So wait, festivities? That's a bit early. Unless it's a family thing. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but what festivities did you have going on? I'm trying to remember also where you're from. I know you were talking about Poland when we did GeoGuessr the other night. Do you have like early festive celebrations then? Because I know in Germany it's a little bit earlier, but that's normally the 24th. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. The festive games. Yes, okay. Fair enough. How did they go? Are you on the leaderboard at all? I'm not. I've only played 2 rounds. But I know the points are incredibly high. So very good effort by everybody. Bob White is really good. Am I just going to end up in a situation where I just get loads of birds and then I don't know what to do with them? The order to play them in? Sparrow's definitely a priority. That'll really help. Because eggs are going to be... Oh, there's a Moltoni. Oh, do I really go Moltoni's Warbler here? Do I really go Teal Power on a live stream? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I can't use it this round. Maybe I might pick up just to deny it. And I'll think if I want to play it or not. Okay. Oh, I think you can go. I don't think food's going to be my problem. That's fine. If someone wants to pick up Savvy's Warbler and give me cards, that's fine. I can't play this now because I have nothing else to play after it. Prairie Manager, let's think about this. Kestrel, I'd prefer something else. Bunting is good. Mannequin is good. Warbler does hit Prairie Manager, so I might have to play it. Enough food for Golden Eagle. Yes, but the problem is I don't qualify. Sorry, you can't see the end of round goals. The first end of round is birds with ground nests with eggs. So I'm thinking of just playing Snowy Owl. And it looks like maybe none of my opponents can do it. Who is this? I know their names. I don't know which is which here. Well, I should probably know based upon the order. Is Emperor Tim is in the middle? I think so. Yeah, Emperor Tim can't. And neither can... I can steal that end of round. I think that's worth it. And I get that bonus card early, so I can see what I've got. Maybe I do have to go Moltoni here. Definitely want to play Chipping Sparrow. So maybe I don't need to do much card draw from now on. Let's play Snowy Owl. use up this nectar. Okay, that works. I've got golden eagle. I have painted bunting, Australian raven, heron. Cool. And I definitely have to lay an egg to qualify. Don't put it on the wrong bird. That would be bad. So I get 4 points. Interesting. Okay, that yellow throat was really valuable. It gave me a lot of good stuff. I mean, maybe there's better stuff, but the thing is, I don't want to get caught in two minds. I've got birds I can play, so let's just get them played. I don't have the right food to play the sparrow. So I'm going to take food, but that's fine, because I can take food, play... Yeah, I'm going to play the sparrow, and then take food. Definitely got Moltoni down, so that's probably going to be my second grassland bird. I do need to draw cards, so I should probably try and get golden eagle down before I draw. Or maybe even heron. No, I'm not going to have enough eggs to do that. Heron will be probably the thing I play with the mannequin, if possible. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get golden eagle down. The next end of round goal is birds worth less than 3 points. So I've got one right now. 2 with the sparrow. So at least I qualify. I'm in contention. I've got a second one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's equal or less than 3. So sapsucker works too. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. If those rats stay there, that's good for me. Oh, Jayquizzle got one down. How do they do that? Oh, Bob White. Sure. I forgot they picked that up. Okay. That's fine. So I could actually pick up those 2 rats, and I'll get a worm from the sapsucker, so I can play the sparrow. Take more food. I can take different food. Play golden eagle. Moltoni's warbler does indeed qualify for the end of round. I was going to play it anyway, right? If I'm going to play the warbler, I'm going to have to play it sooner. I don't want to wait until 3rd round. Try and get it down now. If I got excess food left over, that's fine. I think eggs are going to be my problem. But I'm going to have to lay eggs at least once this round anyway, so I think we're okay. If I need to throw a card, I'll throw a card for extra egg. I think it's okay. So yeah, actually, these 2 bonus cards might in the end not... Well, Dart Specialist is going to be great for me. Prairie Manager, I can get at least 3 down. Kestrel. If I find something better, that'd be... Something maybe like a double play, like a bluebird, that'd be better. Plains Wanderer. I'll take Plains Wanderer if it's still sitting there. I doubt these 2 players are gonna leave it for me. Oh, it looks like they're taking food. What? Oh no, they're taking it's with the noddy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, never mind. All these birds. Great Butcher Bird is interesting, but I don't want to pick it up, I don't think. Let's just... Oh, I got nectar. That's good. Let's just go with the plan. Not worth picking it up. I got to pick up birds at some point. Plains Wanderer is not too bad. If it's the one I think it is, the one with bonus cards, right? So let's... Yes, let's do that then. Oh, okay. Well, if Board Game Geek doesn't have a lot of information about it, then maybe that's our answer. Well, anyway, on Thursday, at the same time, I'm going to be doing a Rollercoaster Tycoon stream, going back to my childhood. So everybody is welcome to tune in. It's going to be very chill, with lo-fi, designing theme parks. If you come into the chat and say hi, and you want a guest or a ride named after you or something, then you can do that. You can suggest names for the rides. That'd be great. Yep, I'm prioritizing playing Moltoni as top. Oh yeah. Like I'd only pick it up to play later. But yeah. I mean, playing Moltoni is just without a doubt definitely what I'm doing. Yeah. So I'll play Sparrow because I need to get egg. So I'll play Sparrow, pick up food. That should have enough. That should give me all the food I need to do the stuff I want to do. Play the eagle. We'll have to see. We'll see food situation. If I can be really a bit greedy and try and get Sparrow and Eagle and Moltonies down, that'd be great. I don't think that's going to be possible. And then something else on top. I don't think that's going to be possible. We'll just see. I should really spend one nectar here to at least get on the board. Yes. I think. Just over 1,000 people own it. For comparison, Fear Dracula has 25,000. I'm surprised it's as much as that. 25,000 people. Goodness. That's a lot more than I would expect it for Fear Dracula. But fair enough. American Robin, nice card. Okay. I haven't played with the Noddy yet. Just, I never get it. Keeps going away. Okay, let's re-roll. Nectar's great. We'll take Nectar. Do I throw a card? Seti's Warble I'm probably not going to use. Although, it qualifies for the last end of round. Bollnest birds with eggs. So it'd actually double that. I think the shell duck is gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna go. Let's just take the extra food. No harm in having extra food because I might need it following round, right? So I think this is okay. So we'll do that. Lay an egg. Food. You do hang out with a pretty hardcore group. Yeah. To be fair, I do follow like the Board Game Geek Facebook page, and it does actually surprise me the number. I mean, it's not the most common game that comes up, let's be clear, but it does actually surprise me how often I see Fear of Dracula on there. Which is great. I mean, I'm really happy about it, obviously, but okay, let's think. So, play Moltoni, lay eggs, play the eagle. I think then I'd have 2 food left over. Unless I'm not mistaken. So I could get the mannequin down. I could get the kestrel down. Maybe the kestrel goes down. I guess it depends. You know, I've got the right food type for it. Bunting's not going to go down because I won't have any seeds. There is this cuckoo which I could pick up, but I think I'm just going to lose. Oh no, I need to. I got 4 actions. Yeah, play 2 birds, lay eggs, pick up cards. Magpie Lark. I did use that in a game earlier. I don't really know. I mean, it is Prairie Manager. I think I can find better stuff than that. Let's just play Moltoni and get that going. Hey, Michael. No, we can do a non-elo game. I'm playing a multiplayer just now. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be done. Probably close to on the hour, I would assume. But if I have enough energy once this game is done, then yes, we absolutely can play a quick non-elo game. Yes, I will be completely on board with that. Why not draw cards that have most information? I mean, I could, but I'm a little bit greedy. I want to try to get the golden eagle down, so that I can get at least a tuck off it. Do I keep Seti's Warbler or do I ditch it? I've already got Shipping Sparrow and the Moltoni and Yellowthroat, so maybe I don't need a Boldness Bird. There's Wagtail now. It's popped up in the tree. I mean, I don't need Wagtail and Moltoni. That's just a little bit overkill. I know it's possible. I've seen Flan do it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I think one is enough. Purple Martin's interesting, but then it will ruin my Prairie Manager. Partridge is interesting, but right now it's not going to be effective because I haven't got birds above and below it. It's gone anyway. Phoebe's also interesting, but then again, if my opponents want to just take Phoebe and give me free food, then I'm not going to complain too much. I think this Seti can go. Yeah, I think that can go. You need to draw cards that activate Moltoni. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to play Eagle, and then draw cards as my final action, and I'll have 2 food left, so I can play something like the Mannequin or the Kestrel, or if I get something better. So this is fine. Exactly, I'm greedy to try and get this to hunt. It'll miss now. I've jinxed it. It's gonna miss. But still. Next end of round goal is eggs in forest. I'm gonna have probably at least one on Chipping Sparrow because of then the 4th end of round. So I might only score 2 points for that, but if I can get lots of other good stuff going on, I think it's okay. Maybe it falls flat for me. But I mean, who was here? I think maybe Michael, you might have caught the end of the last game. I got, was it 130 something points in the last game? So that game went well for me. Now more people are watching, and this is when I don't play as well. That's okay. I'm still learning. It's really good fun to try and get. My opponent, I didn't see that. My opponent, I said to them, come into the live stream afterwards if you want. And they were like, oh, why not now? It's really nice trying to get used to just the game again, but also then seeing all these new birds and trying to work out how they all interact with each other. 132 to 100. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did get Raven. That's true. Yeah. top deck Raven. Like, yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. 132. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I'll get Eagle down, play the 2 rats, and one of the nectars. So at least, yeah, I'm building out the nectar in here a little bit. I can then play. I'll have an egg spare, so I can play the Kestrel in here, which is good because I can draw cards before laying eggs next turn. I can throw 2 cards away for extra eggs if I so wish. So that's fine. I'll do it in that order the following round. I think that's the way to do it. So yeah. So I think if Kestrel gets played, I've got the mannequin, got the bunting. That's Prairie Manager sorted. So I just have to make sure Diet Specialist is not forgotten about. But I think I'll be okay. So let's get the eagle down. Nope. I'll do the 2 rats like that. I mean, maybe I should just be maybe I don't do that. No, actually, I'm going to do it like this. I'm actually going to spend the 2 rats because I'd rather solidify the nectar lead I have right now in the grassland rather than spreading out too thin, because maybe I won't get any. I might only get 2nd place in everything, where I might be able to get 1st place in one of them. So I'll see. Yeah. I had the right food if I spent all the nectar for the Kestrel, but keeping a nectar I think is better, because I might find something else. I don't know... I can't think of many other birds which would be 2 food, where it's a worm plus something else. There probably are some, but I can't think of any. I mean, I could also play the mannequin, but I'd rather just get the Kestrel down, so then when I am going to the grassland, I might be activating it, so... Okay, they've got Hawk. Interesting. Snow bunting. That's unfortunate timing. Never mind. Let's dig. Nighthawk, you can go. Kingfisher. Love the bird. Don't love... I mean, in real life, but not in the game. So you can definitely get thrown away. Okay. At least you've got a hit. Oh! Oh, for Pete's sake, all the teal powers. I don't need 2 of you. Crap. I've got White Stork. Now what do I do? I don't want it in the grass zone because it will mean I lose out. And it's a big jump from 3 to 8 points. So maybe the White Stork is going to go in the wetland. Instead of the heron. It's 1 point fewer, but if I get it down early enough, I might actually be able to utilize this power. YouTube just dropped my quality down to 144p for a moment. I thought you were choosing interestingly colored potatoes. Hopefully it wasn't the stream. Hopefully it was just something that glitched on your end. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's only 1 point difference, and if I can actually use this ability, I'm seeing more cards. If I can get it down quickly. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the way. I mean, I can throw this for extra food. I think I still play Kestrel here. I'm not... Do I play the Kestrel? How often is that going to trigger? Probably not. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the mannequin. Save the food. And if need be, I just play the Kestrel later down the line. I think I'd rather do that. Let's do it like that, and let's see. If you can make it work in wetlands. Yeah, I'm going to have to get food ASAP and make sure I play it before I draw. But I think, yeah. Okay, there's nothing here that's very interesting to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's fake. Birds I can get chucked for food and eggs. This one can. This one can. So I got at least 2. Maybe Raven won't get played in the end. Will I have enough leftover food to make it worth it? I guess it depends. If I get another bonus card bird, which is omnivore or rodentologist. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go in that order. I'm gonna pick up food. Let's re-roll. Getting nectar, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a card here. So I'm going to pick up cards before I lay eggs. So that's fine. Fish for white stalk is quite a good idea. Save the nectar for later, potentially. So let's do that. Get an egg in the forest. Maybe not going to spend them, but that's fine. Get a free worm. Okay. Yeah, so let's play White Stork now, and then pick up cards. And then once I see those cards, I'll be able to make a decision about what I'm playing. But Bunting I definitely want to play. I just the question is, will I find a better... If I can find another... Maybe something like a... Oh, what's it called? Prairie Chicken. That would be better, because it hits both Prairie Manager and Dive Specialist. So that would be great. Yeah, I know I need food for the mannequin. That's actually a good point. I mean, yeah, it's going to be an issue. I don't think I'm going to have enough food. Especially in the final round, I have to do each action once. And then I only have one action spare. How likely is it at this stage that that additional action is going to be picking up food? I mean, the Raven's still 7 points on its own. And even if I just have one food to tuck, then, or to cache rather, then it might be worth it. It might be worth it. I think a lot will depend on what the bonus card is from the Bunting, so maybe I need to play the Bunting sooner rather than later, because then that will inform my choice of if I play the Heron or the Raven, and, you know, I think that's going to have the way I have to go. I wish Plains Wanderer has been taken. It got picked up earlier. Yeah, Plains Wanderer was denied. I can't remember who picked it up, but somebody did pick it up. I did see it. I was like, oh, that'd be nice. Yoink, got taken. I'd rather have that than the Kestrel. So yeah, I'll play Stork. How much nectar do I use? Probably not that much. Yeah, yeah, let's just play Stork. I'll play with the normal food I've got. It'll let me see 5 cards. Plus reset the tray. That's good. That's good. I might have to lay eggs twice to try and win this end of goal. End of round goal. We'll have to see. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll figure it out. I mean, yeah. I often find when I'm playing this game, I just end up with so many birds, I don't know what I'm supposed to be playing in what order. I'd rather, if I just get some decently good birds, maybe I can get better ones, but I'd rather just have a plan and go for it, rather than just, oh, just keep drawing, because then maybe nothing will pop up. So, let's get this White Stork down. I don't know how often White Stork gets played in Wetland, but that's what we're doing. If it wasn't for Prairie Manager, I'd be sticking it in here, but never mind. So, let's do that. Yes. Don't use the nectar. Yeah. Okay. So, I have to do my 2 compulsory actions, and then I've got 2 left. So I might be able to pick up food, and then play another bird. If I can maybe get... Will I have enough eggs? I can't... Kestrel and Bunting might be a bit ambitious. I really want to try and play Bunting this round. Coated Bunting would be great. Oh, there's a collared dove. Again, it's discarding food. It's like a sort of a lesser version of the Raven. In terms of it's worth fewer points, but it's not as, it's a little bit cheaper. It's every round, though. I'm not going to have enough food for it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If this nectar's sitting here, I might take it. So I want to play 2 birds. I'm going to need food. Okay. Dove got taken. That's the only problem when you're playing with 3 or 4 people. If something appears in the tray, it's probably not going to that you want. It's not going to be there. There's always a chance in 1v1 that your opponent might have another plan and they'll ignore it. When you got 2 people. Oh, I mean, I'll take 3 eggs in the forest. Thanks for that. That makes my life a lot easier. I don't know what BCNH is. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. Bright. Yeah, Black Crown Night Heron. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Yeah, I think Raven, I think, is going to be too much. So if I get the Heron down and the Bunting, Prey Manager will be 1 away. Dart Special will be done. Yeah. No Nectar. Let's pick up cards. Fish Crow. Not really what I want. Hawfinch, not really what I want either. Let's reset the tray. I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to play this, but I'll at least deny it. Good. Keeps hitting. Vireo. Maybe. Well, that's an alternative. I could, instead of playing the Kestrel, I could play the Bunting and the Sparrow. That maxes out Grassland. Yep, I think that might be the way, I think. Hawfinch, you can go, I think. I don't forget. Oh no, we'll get rid of Kingfisher. Sorry, Kingfisher. Amazing bird, but not in the game. It would save me an action, which is kind of the issue, especially in the 4th round, when you've got this Moltoni or other teal power to worry about. I've got the Mannequin. What bird am I going to play the Mannequin? I could play the Heron. Okay. Will this give me a lot of eggs? 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs at the end of round? Oh, the end of game, rather. Probably more likely than playing the Raven. I don't really like it. On its own, these 2 birds together, it's only a 2-point play. Plus the 4 eggs. It's not great. It's not great. I'd much prefer something like maybe a Bell's Vireo, or Kakapo, like in the previous game. That'd be great. I'm not going to play the Vireo yet. I'll hold off for something better, because I know there are better... I don't know if I like this Malefowl very much. Vireo into Hawfinch may be better because extra food helps. I mean, maybe if that's the... Oh, I'm going to get 3 eggs. I'm getting lots of free eggs here, so this is good for me. I mean, it's not a bad point. It would give me more food. Quite cheap and easy to play. So what I need to do this round, I need to lay eggs. That's a surefire bet. Let's think about this. Who has the egg laying stuff? You do. So if they activate both of these, well, I'll get 1 egg for definite. I might get 2. So If I lay eggs, throw away 2 cards, fish crow's going. Kestrel can go now. And then I pick up food, and I might have enough food for my final turn to play the Sparrow Bunting, I think. I mean, if need be, I could just play the Hawfinch. Let's lay eggs, and I'll work it out in a minute. Fish crow, you can go. I keep misclicking that. Kestrel can go. Right, okay. I need eggs in forest. So I guess I just throw them down now. If the other birds activate, I can push them into mannequin and other places. So that's fine. I've got 3 spare slots there. Yeah. Let's think. If I throw away... I really don't know if I like this Malifaux. I don't know if it's worth it. I think the problem is I would prefer to play the Bunting now, so then if my card draw next turn, it might then affect what cards I play based upon what the bonus card is from the Bunting, if that makes sense. Will I have enough food to play this? Let's think. I need 3 food to play this. I need then 4 food to play that, so 7 food total. No, I'm not gonna have enough food. I'm 1 short. If I throw a card, I'm 1 short. But then having the extra food available would be better. So anyway, my opponent's gonna give me food. Nope. No, they won't. Ay. Maybe just playing the Hawfinch is better. Maybe I don't need to do this double play. Starness is good, depending on what the... I would help with the end of round goal next turn. Ah, my god. I'm 1 food short. Maybe I should have kept the Kestrel. Because I could have played Kestrel then. The Sparrow's not going to do anything. Or maybe I just maybe I just do the double play in the forest, and then I'll pick up loads of food for next turn and such. Try maybe. Oh, I mean, what's the other option? I'm 1 food short, so maybe I play the Heron then with my Moltoni. Let's pick up food. Definitely need a worm. I know the chat is going, and I appreciate it. I want to try and not lean on chat too much here. I do have to try and learn from my mistakes. I don't like this Malifaux. I think I'd rather throw it here for extra food. I think the Ravens have to go as well, but I'll keep it just on the off chance. I should have... No. Let's... actually... Fish is maybe better for me here. Let's re-roll. Yeah, I think I pick up these 2 nectar. Lay an egg on a... bonus bird. Yeah, I've got 6 food. So I can play the Vireo and Hawfinch combo. potentially going to lose the end of round. That's something else I might have to reconsider. What's more important, getting these birds down or trying to win the end of round? Let's have a look. Oh goodness, there's a lot of things in chat I've missed. I'm sorry. Let me see. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Sparrow into bunning, double plays are good. Extra food after you've played it though. Oh yeah, Malifaux lays 6 eggs? I don't think so. It's ground nest. Unless I've missed something. Depends on bird choices. I would do double play with... Okay, assuming... Right. More birds on the board, better chance of qualifying for blind bonus. Is not guaranteed food, reroll dependent, true, but yeah, I mean with the nectar and stuff, not with the nectar, but with the way the dice is, it's pretty likely it'll hit. Comes down to preference. I would go double with Malifaux. Me too. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's very possible I've missed out on something here, but Cassin's Finch. See, that's the kind of thing I would have preferred, rather than the Hawfinch. So I think what I'm gonna do here. Oh man, was that gonna screw up my end? Do these guys have an extra turn? 1, 0. Okay, so yellow's definitely on 1. Oh, I can't remember. Is it end of round? And then the Moltoni triggers? No. Moltoni triggers and then it's the end of round goal, right? So let's think about this. If I play these 2 birds, that's 3 eggs. So I'm down to 5. But then if I want to play the heron, I'm down to 3 eggs in the forest. Unless... Oh no, but they don't have any... It's the other player who has egg-giving birds. So, more birds getting down is good, but then I'm losing the end of round. Which really is probably not the right thing to do. The problem is then what's the other option? The thing is I've got 4 nectars sitting here. I have to spend this 4 nectar. So what's the other option? That I play the Sparrow and bunting with the Moltoni now? I could lay eggs again, or pick up food now. I could probably lay eggs, so I'm guaranteed to have 6 in the forest. Unless I'm mistaken, the most that blue can get is 4. Unless something else happens I'm not expecting. I think you're overthinking end of round. Well, maybe, but... perhaps. I could still pick up food twice, and I don't know. Do I just give up the end of round then to get more birds down? I think the amount of bird points I'll get will compensate for it. So let's just play more birds. So Emperor Tim might beat me here for this end of round. Which is basically like a 6-point swing. Because they'll gain 3 and I'll lose 3 from it, but we'll see. At least I've got, you know, better food access for next round. So... if my card draw action is really good, I could activate the heron to pick up a nectar. So then, because I have that extra nectar, I might not have to pick up as much food. So I could lay eggs twice. So So I have enough eggs to play, definitely play Bunting Sparrow, and then hopefully something else. I'm not going to quite fill up my board, but almost. I think I have one empty slot. Unless there's another one of these birds, but I think they're only in the grassland. Maybe we can see what Emperor Tim does here in terms of laying eggs. Maybe they won't lay eggs. What do they do on their turn? Oh. Right, there's some sort of... Oh, is this a food action? It looks like it. I guess they're just running this over and over, right? To get all the tucks and things. Oh, that's good for me. I win the end of round anyway, then. Remember the Yeah, the mannequin's important. So, actually, I might be able to fill out... I might be able to fill up my board, then. If I get... I need a really good card draw. But I'm going first next round, which is really good for me. So I can see the tray. If I don't like the tray, I can pick up 3 cards from the deck, reset the tray, and then pick up 2. So I'd be pretty unlucky if I don't get at least 2 decent cards. So yeah, the fact I'm forced to card draw is good for me. So yeah, let's play this thing. Yeah, I win the end of round anyway. I'm really glad I didn't lay eggs now. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to take it off the Sapsucker because of the end of round goal. Gotta try and get them into couple S. Okay, this is good. Okay. Okay, this is actually going really well for me. Okay. This Woodpecker's good. Bonus card. Bald Eagle is lots of points. I'll just take these 2. Bullfinch, nah, don't really care. Do I discard an egg for a nectar? I could potentially throw away 2 cards if I need to. So picking up a guaranteed nectar, I think is worth it. Yes, please. Don't need the long spur. I guess the question is, do I deny it? I think the question is, the answer is yes. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Okay, don't need the heron because I can't play 2. This has gone very well. I will play the bunting instead of the long spur because of the end of round goal. It's a bonus. So, yeah. Can I play the woodpecker and the bald eagle this turn? It might be too much. I do need a lot of eggs. The good thing is the mannequin gives me a discount. So this is basically 8 eggs minus 1. I don't think I can get them all down. So, the question's then going to be, do we take the guaranteed 9 points from the bald eagle? Or do we gamble with the bonus card from the woodpecker? That is the question. I think the egg thing is gonna depend on who is it? Yeah. If this opponent of mine gives me 2 eggs, I might have it. Oh, but I need it for the end of round. We'll have to see. We'll figure it out. You could also ignore the Moltoni and play Mannequin instead. Oh, that's right, I've got Moltoni, don't I? So I can fill up the whole board. I guess the question is, will I have enough eggs and food to do it? But that means I only have to pick... Oh, okay. So that means I only have to... So let's think about this. If I... Oh, I'm getting eggs. Good. That we can get behind. Just give me the eggs on the bowl nest, please. Okay. So that's right, because I've got Moltoni. Oh my goodness, I'm so not used to having these powers. So I only have to play one bird or one bird playing action. So I've got 3 actions left. So I pick up food once and lay eggs twice. Or I could pick up food twice if I need the food. I see nectar sitting there. I'm going to have to pick up this nectar now while I can. I've also got to remember I cannot use nectar for the mannequin power. Do I pick up fish for this bald eagle? I think I do. Let's throw away this grebe. Yes. Even more nectar. Goodness me. Okay, got a seed. I've got an egg on the yellow throat. Oof, okay. I'm now going to have to do maths to work out if I can... Well, actually, I don't need to throw cards. Do I? Because I can fill out the bunting first. Okay, let's get the bunting and the sparrow down. I'll lay eggs, and then I think I might pick up food of all that nectar sitting there. Actually, it's not really nectar that I need. I need to make sure I have the right food for this. I mean, I might be able to play everything. This is only 2 points, but if the bonus card is good, if I filled up my whole board... The thing is... all of my points are going to basically come... Well, end of round are going quite well for me. But bonus cards and birds, I'm not going to have caches. I'm not going to have many eggs towards the end. I'll just have enough for the end of round goal. I'm not tucking. I'm not caching. Yeah, a full board is better than the win. It's just for pure swag points, right? If you're going to lose in style. This yellow throw was just so important. Thank goodness I went first and I was able to pick that up. If that had gone to somebody else, I might have been really struggling for card draw. So yeah, let's play... Yeah, play Sparrow Bunting, lay eggs, and I'll assess the situation and see. I probably will pick up food again. So that I can play the eagle and the woodpecker. Yeah, that's good. Now, will it be enough to win? I don't know. I don't know how this board is doing. I mean, it's got quite a lot of caches and tucks. If they got some strong birds in here, it could be enough. Where's the other one? This one's quite scary. There's a lot of tucks in here, and they do add up. And again, they're getting a lot of food, so a lot of nectar as well. So suddenly, boom, a lot of nectar goals could go in their favor. Big point birds. So I don't know. I don't know, really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll lay eggs first, and then I'll see how I'm doing for eggs. If I really need the eggs, I'll lay them. If not, I'll pick up food. I would love to pick up food, but we'll just see what the situation is. You had a good game. Okay. All right. If you, I mean, you have way more experience than I do. If you're saying that we'll ignore my board. But if I mean, this looks good to me. There's a lot of points tied up in here in terms of caches and stuff. Okay, I mean, if you're playing stuff like Wild Turkey, yeah, that's a lot of points. So, yeah, this is decent. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the eggs like that for now. Bunting. I'm in the lead here for now, so I do want to save nectar if I'm playing the woodpecker. So I could play the 2 nectar for that. Yeah. yeah, I'd rather save 2 nectar to try and win that goal if I can. Let's do this. Backyard birder. That's going to be the way. Yep. I'll just take 6 guaranteed points, please. That'll be grand. You're bored with the hand information. What do you mean hand information? In terms of the things I have in my hand? Is a strong win candidate? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. So yeah, definitely lay eggs here. I need 3 eggs to play these birds. So I can definitely get at least 4 eggs down here. I mean, depending on the situation as well, I might get more points by playing the Raven. I can play the Raven down there. It's important I see the bonus card first, because it might be wetland birds, so I might need to play the Eagle. If I don't, if I have leftover food, I could potentially play the Raven. I think I'm just gonna go to fill up the board. I won round 3, you know, the round 3 end around goal, so I'm happy to maybe give up round 4 here. Just fill up the board a bit. I think you will win with more than 10 points. Well, we'll find out. I mean, the bonus cards are going really well for me. In fact, I'm maxing out 3, and this one hopefully will also be good for me. Okay. Yeah, who cares about that? So let's lay eggs. So we need to get them in bowl nest. So that's a bowl nest. That's a bowl nest. That's a bowl nest. There's another bowl nest. Here. If I somehow get 2 eggs because of the egg powers triggering, I can lay them in the star nest. If I only get 1, then I can put it in one of the star nests. So spread them out across the bowl nest is important. So I'm up to 5 now. So actually, that's better than I thought. I must have miscounted somewhere along the line. I'm just going to pick up food. Sod it. I'll pick up food, get everything I need to play, you know, I'll definitely play Woodpecker with Moltoni, so I use up the Nectar. And then all the food I got left over, I'll either play the Eagle or the Raven, depending on food situation and stuff. So, yeah. That I like. I like that quite a lot. This has worked out pretty well. I'm pretty surprised. Maybe in terms of, I mean, the Malifaux is interesting because it lays on ground nests, it would have given me these 2-star nests. But then it would have triggered after the end of rounds. It's only pure points. It doesn't trigger for this. 101. Okay. So now at the moment it's not going as well as last game. Yeah, exactly. If I pick up fish and rat, that's enough. But because I'll get lots of food, I can see what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe the bird feeder might change. So if the food is there for the Raven, then I'll just play the Raven then, and any excess food I'll just cash it. And it might make up the points that I lose for playing Bald Eagle. I mean, depending on the state of the bird feeder, I could also play Bald Eagle with Moltoni using the Nectar. And then, if I pick up any fish, I could force down the Woodpecker. So, I mean, I think I'm okay in terms of food. You can't rely on fish being in the bird feeder. I'm not going to win this, but if I can maybe... I mean, maybe I do play Nectar here. I want to try... Oh, this would be really important to win. Let's think about it. Okay, so blue can't improve it. Can't improve the Nectar situation. Yellow can't either. No, okay, never mind. I will play Woodpecker with the Nectar. Oh, okay, that's... Here come the points. Because I can win this. And that's better than trying to compete for this. So yeah, let's pick up food. Sure, let's pick up the fish and the rat and the worm. Let's throw a card, because you never know. I might end up realizing that Raven's worth more points. So let's throw away Bullfinch, because we don't need it. That's a lot of nectar, which I cannot use. So we'll just take a berry. We get seed. We'll lay an egg. Okay. I think I'm gonna play the Raven. I get more points out of it, right? Gotta ignore the 2 nectar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food. I'll get 4 caches on the Raven. It's worth more for the Bald Eagle. I'm gonna play the Raven. Unless the bonus card is something related to wetland. Or rodentologist would be the same. Fishery manager, maybe? Love to see. Oh, good. I didn't look at chat. I'm glad that I came to that same same conclusion as you did. Okay, good. So yeah, play the nectar, win the woodland or forest nectar race, and then using the mannequin, I will play the raven and cache all the remaining food. It's worth more points than the bald eagle, I think. We'll check. It's the same nest type, so that's not going to be affected. Rodentologist is the same. It would only be if it's fishery manager. I think that might be the only one, which might make the difference, but we'll work it out. We're on quite a journey this game. Full board hype. Yeah, full board hype. Indeed. It doesn't happen very often, especially with me anyway. Thank you, chat, for holding my hand. I feel like, I don't know. I like to think I came up with quite a lot of the stuff. You're just putting in some ideas. But I feel like quite a lot of it. I might have missed a couple of things along the way, and I've filled up the board without your advice. So thank you for that. Let's get this woodpecker down. That's a really nice draw to have got as well. What's the situation with eggs? Oh, I'm going to win. Oh, fantastic. That went well. Rodentologist. I'm going to get 8 points for rodentologist. I'll take it. Holy crap. That's a lot of points. Okay. Oh, the higher number is 4 fish-eating birds, and you're only at 2. Ah, okay, right. Good to know. Oh, I won 3 end-of-round goals as well. Whoa! And tied 1? Goodness sake. Sure, it doesn't really matter. Play an egg. And then we get to cash all this. So that's 4 out of the possible 5. So that's 2 more points than the bald eagle. Done. Only 2 cards in hand, no food. I got the achievement, fully fledged. Play 50 birds in a single game. Yes! Holy crap. Okay, didn't win the wetland one, but that's fine. I will take the 10 points and run with them. Christmas is saved. Thank you. That's very kind. I'll have to see. There's a lot of tucks and things that are going to come in later, but my bonus cards are very good. Let me just see if it's enough. Ooh, not quite. 131! What is happening? I should stream more often. Ooh. GG. Oh, this is going well. Do I keep streaming till I lose? Is that what I'm going to do? Well, let's look at their final boards. White Stork was also huge. Ah, okay. Nice bonus point birds. Oh, okay, bird count. I mean, that's decent. Okay. This is interesting. Shame Great Butcher Bird only hit once. That's very unfortunate. I don't know how many times it got activated, but surely more than once. Oh, I got sorted away. GG, GG, GG. No worries. That's right, Michael. No problem. Have a good dinner. What's on the menu? Hope it's something nice. Well, thank you for the chat. Thanks for the GGs. What time is it? It's almost half midnight. I'm just trying to think what I have to do tomorrow. I could probably do one more quick one. I don't think I have time to do another multiplayer. I think that might be a little bit too ambitious. Yeah, that old Tony. Yeah, that really picked up towards the end. Decent. Understandable after a long workday. Yeah, that old Tony really changed things. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in, Alex. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Same to you. Good luck with the rest of your festive games and things. If we try and get a game at some point, then just give me a shout. I'm really glad I kept onto that Raven now. That worked out really well. I mean, for prosperity, I'm going to have to take a little snapshot of this, aren't I? Full board. Nice. I know you got the reserve archive in here, but that's cool. What's this cockatiel? Ah, okay, you discard it to target. Okay. Decent. Interesting. I haven't seen a forest quite like this. Viticulturist, decent. Forester, decent. I mean, good. Falconer, that's a bit unfortunate, but we didn't have the best choice. I'll take it. I'll take a 20-point victory. I will take that. Alrighty. Let's see if I can try and get one more. Very quickly. And then I'll scoot off to bed, but the stream has gone really nicely. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the screen. And the animation was a little bit smoother. I've been trying to sort of do stuff with transitions, but I find it lags a little bit. Maybe if the transition's too intensive, my computer just can't handle it. I'm out of water, so I might actually quickly get a drink. Let's see if we can try and get an opponent pretty quickly. Looks like... Oh, I think I can get an opponent here. Yeah. I'll be back in 1 minute. I know I had up 2 fingers there. 1 minute. I'll quickly go and get a drink, sort of reset, and yeah, see you in a sec, folks. Okay, we're back. There we go. Just had a drink and such. Transition looked good. Oh, thank you very much. It's just one of the default ones inside OBS. I had a downloaded one where an issue was kind of like these sort of, not explosions necessarily, but the screen was sort of like breaking, and then it would switch between the two screens. And there's also another one where it had circles, where almost like the initial screen was almost zoom out with the circles appearing, then the new one would come in behind. But I think it's just too complicated. I think I've got to try and admit that my setup is quite basic, and I can't do the things as well as I really want them to because I'm limited by my setup. So I'd rather have something like this sort of basic transition where it just swipes. Oh, that one wasn't very clean. I'd rather do that than have nothing. So it's just trying to, and it's same with like the music in the background. I need to add more songs into the playlist and stuff. But it's just to try and sort of just increase the quality of the stream a little bit. So anyway, let's switch to this screen. We've got a game. I'm going first again, so it seems like it's my lucky night. I got Sapsucker again. I've also got the Astrapia. I know I'm giving eggs to them, but it would help me. Not for the first... Oh, I need to move the camera. Shit, I forgot about that. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Let's see. No, I don't want to risk the game crashing now. I'm on a good run with this. Sorry, I need to move. I need to remember, if I'm playing Wingspan, camera has to go in the left-hand corner. If I'm playing Fear of Dracula, right-hand corner. I'm really sorry. I will get better at this. Heron. Am I really going to pick up that kiwi to deny it? I have no card draw. Oh man, do I really keep this heron? It's a lot of points. It's not good for card draw though, unfortunately. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to draw this kiwi because I don't want my opponent to get it. I don't think I've actually used this kiwi before. If I recall. So I'll do that. I'll play the Astrapia, get an egg, play Sapsucker, play Night Heron, and then just dig for a bit, and I'll see if I can. I'll get one negative by discarding an egg. We'll see what we can do here. I think we'll keep these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at that. What an idiot. Oh, I'm going to have to go with Zoologist. I really don't want Bird Feeder. But, I mean, Zoologist is going to be really tough to do. You never know. I might get lucky and find maybe something like a Bob White, a Partridge. We'll figure it out. We'll work on it. We'll work it out. So I'm playing against Moon Jukebox. I don't think I've ever played against this person before. We'll have to see. They're asking for the stream. It is in media. So just copy the link. Kiwi's useful. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. In terms of getting better bonus cards. Helps out a round goal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It gives us 2 extra. I mean, it will facilitate getting 2 eggs. I mean, we'll figure it out. I'll have 2. So the end of round goals are birds with no eggs. Birds in forest, I'll have at least 2. That's fine. Birds in 1 row, fine. If I'm going to build up my forest, that's easy. And then the last one is number of cubes on player bird. So, which is not really great with Zoologist because I want to be laying eggs in the final round, but I might be able to do both. Do I use my Nectar to pick up 2? I think I might have to here. Black Woodpecker is actually not too bad. It's quite expensive though. I'm going to spend the Nectar. Do I take the Black Woodpecker? No, I don't think. I've got the Sapsucker. Let's draw. Oh, okay. Not a very conventional wetland, but that's also... I mean, I could also play it in the forest, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Alright. I can maybe get behind this. Let's see if I can have a better game with the Butcher Bird than my opponent in the previous game. I would take 2 random bonus cards over Zoologist. Yeah, but the problem is with the Kiwi, you're drawing 4, you keep 2 and discard 2. I have to keep Zoologist. There's a different bird that allows you to discard. I think is it Ryebill? No. There's one that allows you to discard ones you've already got. See, Tree Swallow, that's a good card for the wetland. Maybe I'm going to play in the wetland. I think that might be better than playing Heron for now. Doesn't improve card draw, but neither does Heron. So yeah. So let's get cards, not cards. Food. Get the egg. Play Sapsucker. Get food again. Play Butcherbird, and just dig for a bit, and just hopefully something decent will pop up. Do you? Oh, you do. I'm not even reading the card. You're right. Oh yeah, then I will definitely chuck Oologist then. Yeah. Right, let's take Nectar, because there's no reason not to. Yep, I have to give them an egg, but that's fine. It's on their tree swallow. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so they're going to see a little bit more in terms of cards, but I will have probably more birds than them. Unless they suddenly draw really, really cheap forest birds. There's a Vireo there. Red-eyed Vireo is pretty good for the... But I think at the moment I just want to get... Oh, Kookaburra. Okay. Yeah, let's just get the Sapsucker down. If that Vireo is still there when I draw cards, I might keep it. It would definitely help for the second and third end of round. So, yeah, and it's quite cheap. It's easy to play. It's a star nest, so it helps with bonus cards. Yeah. Yep. I think, yeah, I think that's definitely the way we go here. But I'm not in a rush to pick it up. Now, assuming the bird feeder doesn't change, but it might because of this laughing kookaburra, which is a nice cheap bird for them to play. I'll have the food I need to play Butcher Bird. So maybe I have to try and play Kiwi as soon as possible so I know. To be honest, I haven't even read what the cormorant does. Lay one egg on each of the birds with a... It'll, yeah, be able to lay on Kiwi. Heron eventually. Okay, the Vireo went. That's unfortunate. I don't want a bird that gives free nectar away. Right, let's take a... We'll do it like this. Yep. Take a free worm. Yeah, we have to lay an egg. I mean, I don't need to take the egg here, but I'd rather have an egg, because I might need it. I don't know where I'm going to get eggs from in the meantime, so let's do that. Cormorant, okay, maybe. I don't know really how I feel about it. I'd rather, yeah. I'll just play Butcher Bird. I might just dig for 2 turns. It's a... Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of nectar. That's unfortunate. I mean, maybe if that... the thing reset. Because of the kookaburra. 1 nectar there. Not worth picking up. Let's play Butcher Bird down here. Bit expensive. I can get 3 food a turn easily up here, or 4 food if I throw a card. So I think I'm okay with this. I've got quite a lot of... That's the thing. The score at the beginning is I've noticed is like because of the nectar points are automatically added on at the beginning. It really inflates your early score, which is a little bit of a misleading. Then you suddenly work out halfway through, oh, I'm not actually doing as well as it could be. Oh, I didn't realize the end of round. No, it's during this round. So why is this counting? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's just draw cards. I'm going to leave that cormorant. Magpie. Star Nest, but I don't think that thing's going to activate. Pinky-eared duck. Okay. I'm giving a card to them, but at least I can choose. But the problem is then every card I give them is just a tuck on the swallow, I suppose. But they're drawing have to draw cards to do that anyway. Oh well, okay, I won't say no to that. I would have liked California Quail. That's a bit of an unfortunate tuck, but never mind. I'll take the tuck and cash. I'll take the 2 free points. But California Quail in here would just be very strong. So I'm getting 2 eggs a turn. Yeah, that'd be a really, really strong forest, but never mind. Is the Cookie... Oh, it is a predator power. Why is that a hunting power? That just seems so weird. Alright, okay, I just thought it was just a bog standard ability then. So I guess then, if that's the case, I need to get Magpie down ASAP. So let's yoink these, because I can't take the nectar. Let's yoink the seeds. Oh, shit. Because I put the egg on the Astrapia, it means now if I activate the Astrapia's action, I'm going to have one bird with no eggs. Ah, damn. Ah. Sod it. I'll lose the end of round to give me more tempo. In terms of having an extra egg kicking around. That was stupid. I should have put it on the sapsucker. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. Yep. So I've thrown away, like, you get 2 points, right? Because it rounds down. So I lost a point because of that. And I gave my opponent basically 2 points. 3-point swing. If I lose by 3 points, then we know when. I'm sure there'll be other mistakes creeping in at some point. So I've had 2 good games, but now I'm maybe getting a bit fatigued, so maybe 2 might be my limit. It is almost 1 AM with my time, so... Okay, I didn't even think... Yeah, I didn't even realize the cook power is a hunting power. Which just seems a bit strange to me, but okay. Oh, I wouldn't have won it anyway. That's fine. Okay, I don't feel bad about it now. What did they play? Oh, okay. That's a nice forest. Sparrow is quite nice. Musk Duck is also pretty good. It gives me an extra card draw. It could screw up the tray and give my opponent good stuff. I've got pink-eared duck, so maybe I just go with that and not faff around picking it up. So this thing, I'm definitely gonna play Magpie just to get that down ASAP. Pick up food. Woolly Wagtail. Do I pick up this Wagtail so I can play in the forest? Maybe. I can play it immediately. Oh, goodness sake. Inundated with worms. Well, I need birds in the forest, so I mean... No, that's a bit too much. Ruddy duck, okay. Yeah, maybe I do play... Yeah, maybe I play Wagtail here. Food. Gnatcatcher. And then play Magpie Duck. We'll see. Delaying the Magpie a lot, which is probably not a good idea. Well... I want to play the Wagtail as soon as possible. I've got quite a lot of cards to play this round, so maybe I don't need it this round. Maybe I play Magpie. Because let's think about it. My opponent's picked up cards, so the most likely option they're going to do is take food now. So let's just play Magpie. Play 2 seeds, so it means I can play Gnatcatcher. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Woolly Wagtail ruins Forester for me, so maybe I'm going to have to play Kiwi before I play Wagtail, so that I know if Forester is going to have to be something I'm going to contend with. I could put Wagtail in Wetland, which is not great, but if I have to, I have to. If I have to, I have to. So yeah, my opponent is getting food, so that's good. So as long as his Kookaburra hits, which is quite likely, the Magpie will activate. And I'm getting free nectar. Okay. That's kind of nice. Thanks, Michael, for that shout. I didn't even realise that. Okay. Do I play Wagtail now, then? Yeah, maybe I play Wagtail now. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Because then, imagine I get Forester now. Oh, I even said it? I'm tired. Let's just hope that Forester does not appear. Maybe my opponent has Forester. Probably not, given this forest. If I get Forester, then I messed that up badly. But that's okay. You do require a lot of concentration to play this game well. Because I just got the food for it, and I just tunnel visioned onto it. I should have played Gnatcatcher. Oh, what a fool! What a fool. Okay. I'll definitely pick up food here. I'll have the 2 eggs to play the Gnatcatcher. I could then yeah, we can see. I might be play the duck this turn. We'll see. Okay, getting more eggs. That makes sense. Pick up a nectar and a worm. Reset the tree. I'll take the finch. That's decent. Again, it just makes it even more likely I'm going to draw Forester now. So somewhat but again, I wouldn't have got the finch without the Wagtail, so I guess it depends on how you think about it. So what do I play here? Do I play the finch? Do I play Gnatcatcher? Probably Gnatcatcher. Yes. But we'll play the worm though. I can't get the finch down this turn, unfortunately. But I can play the kiwi this turn. Or I could play the duck this turn. Maybe the duck, actually, because I'm going to go first next round. So having the better card draw earlier would definitely be better for me. Kiwi can come later. Maybe I didn't need the Gnatcatcher. Maybe it's not necessary. Oh. Oh, they've maxed it out. Okay, I can't beat that. I can't beat that. Having Rodent is good for the Heron, because I will play it eventually. I guess I could use Nectar. Let's reset. Yeah, I can just play 3 Nectar. 3 Nectar for the Kiwi. Yep, we'll take a rat, and then the thing needs to be reset. Reset the tray, please. Pipit. Ah! Pipit would have been good. I'll take Yellowthroat. I don't think I need more... I mean, do I play Yellowthroat instead of Duck now? Possibly. Possibly. Do I give them an egg? I mean, I need the egg if I'm going to do something, so I kind of have to here. So I can't play a 5th forest bird, unfortunately. I'm 1 egg short. So I'll just play Kiwi, see what bonus cards it gives me, and then we can reassess from then on. I'll have the food so I can play either the duck or the thing. The next round, okay, they're going to be resetting the tray, so that's quite good. Discard 1, yeah, we'll go Riverologist. Forester! Of course it is! Ah, crap. Okay, so I can only I can only get 4 points max for that. This, I could get 8. So I'm definitely going to keep that. That's definitely something we could work towards. Maybe I just keep Rodentologist and try and find one more rodent bird. Because it will equal this. I can't max Forester because of my stupidity, but then again, I drew Finch with it, so but at least it's going to go into discard now. My opponent can't max it either, so if they somehow pick it up, I'm not too fussed about it. Let's take these two. I mean, is Nestbox Builder something? If I get one more, so I could go with the duck. That'd be up to 4. No, Rodentologist, I've got Heron. Never mind. Let's do that. Shipping Sparrow, you're a little bit too late. Snowy Owl is good for Rodentologist. But is it that good, though? I might play the yellow through here, just to give me a little bit more card draw. I can't because I don't have the food. Yes, yes, now I see the problem. Let's take a rodent. No. Let's do that. Reset. Oh, give me all the nectar. Do I throw away a card to get more nectar? I think I do. Let's get rid of this duck. Okay, another nectar. Do I reset the tray? I don't need Chipping Sparrow. So I guess in case, do I want the Snowy Owl to still be there for me? No, I'll reset. Okay, that didn't happen. That didn't work. Let's get an egg. I don't think my opponent will want any of these. I mean, Black-Throated Diver maybe, but Harrier maybe as well. There's nothing game-changing in here. Right, so yeah, eggs are going to be my big issue with this. So if I can get one more grassland bird, I can throw cards for more eggs. Food is not the problem. Eggs are the problem. Unlike last game, I'm not going to be having a woodpecker and a Strapia giving me free eggs. I need to try and play the Finch so I can tie this end of round. So let's think about sets. These 2 star nests are really helping me out. I think if I just play Heron, I think I've got it, right? Bowl nest, cavity, star. Yeah, that's a set. No, I need one more other type, one other nest type. Let's get a star. Let's play this. Do I play Nectar? Yeah, let's play 1 Nectar here. Just in case I'm drawing and having to lay eggs. Because I can play, yes, I'm going to have to... I've got so much food, but nothing, like, I'm just going to be struggling with eggs. I guess I could throw food for an extra egg as well. So, I will... Tawny Frogmouth is interesting. I might get free food here from the magpie. You need 1 more cavity or ground. Yeah, I realise I need 1 more. But hopefully I'll draw enough to find one. Not guaranteed though, but we'll have to see. Okay, getting free nectar, we'll take it. If need be, I can throw it for an extra egg if I don't find it. Do I pick up this heron? If I have enough eggs, playing the 2 herons together is definitely a possibility. So I think I will take it. Well, let's see what I take off the top first. Oh, that's a star nest. That might help for mechanical engineer. I think I do take this heron. Do I throw a nectar? I don't think I do. Bitten. Cowbird. Yeah, not what I want. Cowbird, maybe. But it doesn't have a nest type. Only gives me 3 eggs. Maybe I need the 3 eggs, though. It's easy to play in here. So I get my... Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, I think cowbird actually might not be too bad. Oh. Okay. So that one's also a predator power. Okay, interesting. Alright. I think, little bit, you're gonna have to go. Sorry. Oh, little penguin. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a better star nest than the grebe. There's no way my opponent leaves that. Fuck. Sorry for swearing. I'm trying to keep this chill. If you watch my Fear of Dracula games, especially in tournament, you'll notice I swear quite a lot. I am from Scotland, after all. It is the national language. So, I need to think about priorities here. Playing cowbird's important because I need to get extra eggs. A, from its activation, but also from the column. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Did they take the penguin? Maybe they did. I didn't see it get taken, though. But they reset the tray with the master. Okay. Yeah. Let's play cowbird with a nectar. Don't need any of this stuff. Oh, I don't have enough eggs. Oh my goodness. This game is so difficult. So what do I do then? Maybe I just pick up food, and then in the final round I'm not picking up much food at all. I'll just be playing birds and laying eggs. Which is good then for the end of round goal. I get the 1 egg I need. Oh. Then I can't play Cassin's Finch. Oh, I need like 1 extra turn in here. Damn it. So maybe the other option is I lay eggs, play the cowbird, and play the finch. I might need to keep this grebe for mechanical engineer. Let's discard a worm. So I get a lot of them. Damn. Yeah, okay. I'll play cowbird and play finch. That's my turn. And then I'll ponder what... I mean, maybe I'm just going to play heron and grebe and night heron. I'll have 3 bonus cards. It's not perfect. Oh, Mortoni's Warbler. Interesting. Oh, but they haven't laid eggs yet, so I can play this now. And I know they're gonna give me a free egg. So that's good for me. Yeah, that's good for me. Good for them to get the Warbler down. We saw how well Moltoni worked last game. They can have a lot of food as well. A lot of food. Yeah, so if I pick up food once, I'll have 2 eggs. Oh man, I'm gonna be eggs are gonna be. I might not be able to pick up cards very much. So maybe these might be the only birds I'll be playing. Grebe is really not good enough, but just for mechanical engineer, I might just have to do it. Okay, let's play finch. Get this nectar used up. I mean, oh, I have 3 eggs now. Is that? Do I play the heron and the? Do I play the 2 herons now? Is that a better use of my actions? I'd have more card draw if I want a card draw. Oh no, I need to do finch because the end of round goal. No, never mind. Scrap that idea. I need to tie this end of round goal. Backyard birder. Well, I'm not going to complete Citizen Scientist. I'll take the 3 guaranteed points here. I've got Greeb. I might be able to get 1 more, but I doubt it. In fact, I need to... This is 2 actions to play just these. Right? That's 5 eggs. So I'm going to have to lay eggs at least once. So that's 2 actions playing birds. Lay eggs at least once. I guess I pick up food. Laying eggs with an asterisk. So the cowbird is guaranteed to hit because they need to use their Moltoni at least once. So if the Willy Wagtail gives me something good, hopefully a star nest, I might be able to also play that. But it'll have to be a grassland star nest. And there aren't many of them kicking around. I don't think. Unless I get something better than the Greeb. Something which is a ground nest or a cavity nest. So I need 5 eggs. Plus potentially 2 more. So I need 7 eggs. I need to then throw either cards or food for this. Come on, oh yeah, I forgot about the burrowing owl. Yeah. So there's a bush tit in the tray as well. It's just not worth many points. It's not worth it, I don't think. GS Love Nectar. This is tough. This is tough. Let's think. To win this end of round goal, I'm gonna have to play it. I can play 2 birds twice. Thank you for the free nectar. But I'm gonna pick up food here. Hopefully, Willy Wagtail will give me something decent. The additional food I can chuck for eggs. If need be, if all I can do is just lay eggs, then I think that's all I can do. Let's pick up nectar. Nectar's good for me. Reroll. Yep. Give me all of it. Give me all of it. Oh, do I really pick up this bush tit? I really don't want to. No, Greeb's better. It's worth an additional point. Let's reset. Oh, Woodstalk. Oh, man. Oh, I should have just drawn cards. Oh, goodness. Well, Oriole's not too bad either. It's actually worth one. It's a point. It's a words. It's a point more than the Greeb. Oof. They need to lay eggs anyway, so me giving them an additional egg is not really the end of the world here. I need the eggs. I need an egg. I can't believe that. Oh, God. Watch this Woodstalk. I mean, if the I could take the Woodstalk. But it's not still going to be there. There's no way my opponent leaves that in the tray. That's the only problem with Willy Wagtail. It might reveal something better than the thing you had to pick up. How many more times are they going to pick up food this round? They have so much food. They may not pick up food again. So the Oriole's not really worth it. It's only worth 1 point more. What's my opponent doing? I thought it'd be... Well, maybe they're AFK. Oh, they've played Eagle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not winning this one, I don't think. Their board is just superior, I think. Yeah, they got the Woodstalk now as well. Ah. Okay, no matter. No matter. Fine. Fine. Okay. I think all I can do here is lay eggs twice and play birds twice. I could go digging, but I mean, am I gonna get anything better than heron or double play heron and then an oriole? Maybe. But I'm guaranteed 4 points from eggs. I should just take advantage of it, I think. Let's get rid of the grebe. And throw... Do I have to throw nectar here? I've got a lot of nectar to burn. I think I can. Okay, I'll get at least one egg, because they're gonna have to lay eggs at least once here. It's possible that will my opponent fill out their board? I mean, maybe. They got a lot of food for it. It would just be depending on what cards they've picked up, I suppose. Yeah, there's Little Penguin. Little Penguin and Woodstalk. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a lot of points. That's very unfortunate. Do I play the Oriole first? Yeah, I guess so. There's the nectar situation. I could probably play one nectar. Yeah, one nectar. Yeah, and then throw food for an extra egg here. Still saying I haven't completed the set. Why have I not completed the set? Do you start it? Am I missing something? Maybe I have to play these two. And then I'll get it. Well... yeah, not the best. Gree would have been better if I needed one more point for this, but I don't, so... yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Trey's not being the kindest to me. Penguin got revealed, opponent got Eagle. Woodstalk as well popping up. I need the food, so I mean, I don't regret my decision in terms of going to get food. I had to go and get it at some point. Oh, is this second? Okay, that's good, thank you. Let's play that. I'll play these at the end just for swag points. So 3 nectar, fish, worm. Yep, I can throw a worm here. 4 eggs. I don't have a... now! Ironically, Oologist would have been good. Funny how it all works out. So yeah, almost a full board again, but yeah, definitely not as good as... how does it work? I guess Moltoni will trigger before the end of round goal? So... oh, they've only got 1 card. I guess my opponent's just going to draw here? Or maybe not. Yeah. Oh, so actually I'm going to tie this end of round. Oh, yes, I'm going to tie this end of round. Oh, that's alright. That could have worked out a lot worse. My opponent will probably just lay eggs here, I'd imagine. Yeah. Alright, I got a second free egg out of it. That's fine. Moltoni doesn't count for end of... oh, so end of round and then Moltoni. Okay. This is, I need to learn the timings. So let's play these. Big points. So we'll see if that's enough. 106 is I mean, I think... no, we're going to tie this, right? So it's 5 points. 104... it's probably not enough to win, to be honest. This board just looks a lot better. They got a lot bigger point birds. More eggs. Only 2 bonus cards, but then my bonus cards aren't amazing. If I'd maxed out... this is maxed out. If I got a couple more of this and maxed this out, maybe. but it'd be interesting to see how close it actually is. Well, Tony used activates before end of round, but not that one. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I won 2 nectars, so that's okay. I don't know what they play with the Moltoni. I'll have to have a look at it in a second. Oh, maybe it's the Woodstalk. That has to be the Woodstalk. Has to be. Okay, equal on that. Okay, we're equal on that. I think now end of round goals. I think. Yeah. Okay. I've got nectar in my favor, but I think eggs and tucks are when things are gonna be lost for me. I think. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, back down to earth with a bump. It was competitive though. I thought they had a lot more than that actually. I didn't expect it to be that close. Oh, viticulturist. Okay, that's a nice one to pick up at the end there. An ecologist. Okay, decent, decent, very good. So yeah, it's actually I thought I didn't realize I had more bird points. That's kind of interesting to me. So it's really close all the way along actually. Because the end of round goals. If I no, I couldn't win that first end round anyway because I got I think 4 birds. I think. Wait a minute. Let me quickly I couldn't win that one anyway, so that's irrelevant. Yeah, close game. Close game. Always good. They got the Moltoni. These teal powers definitely seem strong. If you can get enough eggs to sort of feed them. It just gives you that ability to play, you know. I think it's also cool with these boards now. It feels like you can go with slightly different, like, you know, the fact, I mean, tree swallow's good, but the fact I could go something like a butcher bird in wetland when I didn't have any other options at that point. In the like in the baseboard, that just makes it's so difficult. Because if you do, you're only drawing one. You have to throw an egg to get another card. I do like these boards. I think I don't know how I still don't know how I feel about the nectar really. It feels everyone's like so hyper focused on just that. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the nectar, but I like the board layout. If you could take the board without the nectar and put it into like the base game, I think that would be a nice sort of middle ground, I think. So I'm just doing ELO stuff. Nice win there for my opponent. Came back some ELO. Decent. 25-point swing. Nice. Oh, 50-point swing rather. 25 lost, 25 gained. Nice. Good, good, good. Decent. Decent, decent. To be fair, my score is only as good as it is because Michael very kindly pointed out the magpie actually interacts with the laughing kookaburra, which I didn't realize. I thought this bird, I saw the ability and I didn't see the predator symbol. I just assumed it was just you pick up those foods. But that's interesting to know. So it definitely makes things like magpie a little bit more viable then. Shame I didn't get some sort of nest with eggs. You know, and a round goal or something. Because I might have I do have, you know, 2-star nests. You never know. Bowl nest would be good, but never mind. That's okay. All part of the loading process. Very, very enjoyable 3 games. And thank you to the input from chat as well. Yeah, really fun game. Really good. Yeah, nice bonus cards. That'll do the trick. Especially with something like Viticulturalist, and you don't plan for it, and it just pops up. You're like, yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know what the one that was discarded, but I mean, if I'd somehow got that Woodstock Viticulturalist, only had 2, so it wouldn't have been that good for me. Maybe the other one might have been better for me. Not sure. Good game. Good game, good game. Does anybody get that reference? Good game, good game. Does anybody know where that's from? I think you have to be British and of a certain age, and I'm definitely too young to definitely know that reference, but when you have parents who know the reference, then that just gets dripped down to you. Oi. Very good. That was a nice stream. It's 20 past 1, so I'm going to bed. So I've got to also try and get into the habit. I'm looking so obsessed with like OBS and making sure everything's working over here. I'm not looking over here. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. Let me go. Magic. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Very enjoyable. Very lovely 3 games. And lots of learning points and things. More practice with Oceania. I don't think I'll be streaming more Wingspan this week. The plan is day off tomorrow. Wednesday. No, that's Wednesday. Thursday, I am going to be doing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. So going back to my childhood. So really chilled out game where you're just building theme parks and stuff. So feel free to come along. And if you want me to name guests after you, I will. If you want to help me name all the rides, let me know. Make it like a little community theme park. We can definitely do that. So we'll see. Maybe we can play 1 or 2 scenarios. We'll see. Where do you think I got all that inspiration started with you, Met King? I've just built on from that. You're the one who told me about scenes, and that opened up everything for me. I just realised, what is this bird that's on the menu? Is that the kookaburra? It looks like it was laughing at me, so possibly yes. So that's the plan. Rollercoaster Tycoon stream on Thursday, and then we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the week. Friday, I might be able to stream. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. If I do another stream, what would I do? Probably some Board Game Arena, because I didn't do any Board Game Arena last week. So maybe some Board Game Arena. So if there's something in particular you want to play, then just send me a message on Discord or pop into one of the other live stream chats and just say so, and we can definitely play something. Maybe some Fear of Dracula. We'll see. We'll sort of play it by ear. It'd be better if I had a more regular a more regular schedule, but just at the moment. Also now, especially now with the festive period, things are going to be a little bit crazy in terms of family meetups and stuff. Care to learn chromake? I don't know what that is. Not sure if it's possible on OBS. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it says chrome. I'm something to do with colors, but I don't know what that is. Oh, like green screen. I think my if my computer is struggling with the transitions to get them smooth every time, like normally they're smooth, like this one. Now that's smooth. You see, that one's fine. Well, at least on my screen it's smooth. But when I go back, see, it's a bit bit jagged. It just depends. I don't think I can handle green screen. And even then, I don't really have the space for green screen. That's the wall, and there's a shelf here. I don't really have the space. And also then... Okay, you're replacing a key color. Fair enough. I would also argue... my wife will not be too happy if I start coming home with with green screens. And also then there's a monetary thing as well. We're trying to... It's Christmas, and we're trying to buy a car, so... my wallet has already taken a battering. So, I think the last thing... I was looking at, like, even sort of, like, freestanding microphones and stuff today, and I was like, no, you can't justify this right now. So, good, nice thought. I mean, I'd love to, but yeah, it's just the wrong time, I think, at the moment. At the moment, I'm like this. I'm happy with this. I don't think... I mean, maybe this is just me. I'm a huge fan of green screens. Oh, you don't need green, just a solid color. Okay, yeah. But I mean, I guess the most common one is green, right? Because it's not going to clash. I mean, unless I wear bright green stuff, it's not going to clash too much. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not a huge fan of the green screens, how it looks on the screen. But then some people might prefer that than a solid box like I've got. But I've got like a little blue border around it, so it's separated out. The thing I have to do is, somebody in chat was very nicely pointing it out, that they couldn't see the end of round goals. I've got to remember to move my camera around based upon what game I'm playing. I did remember before, I completely forgot tonight. Because I actually didn't have much time to set up the stream. So I was rushing a little bit. I was like, I need music, I need to do this, and I forgot about it. So that's entirely my fault. I can definitely change it for the next time. So yeah, it's 1:30. I am going to bed, folks. But thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate all the support. It's really nice to know there'll be people who are tuning in just to watch me play a game about birds, or whatever it is I'm playing. That's right. All you, Met King. You've got that the exclusivity on that. Hey, Moon Jukebox is in chat. Hello, welcome. Glad you could. So I'm gonna stop the stream now because it's 1:30 my time. Oh, you subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I was saying to you, it was a great game. Yeah, we should play more. That was a really nice game, actually. It was really close. I had the Moltoni in my previous game. I had two really good games before playing against you. I had 130 in both. Well, more than 130 in both. But I had the Moltoni in the second game, and I think it's really powerful. Even though egg laying is not as strong, because card draw and forest is buffed in this. I'm talking like it should be probably common knowledge, but I've only started playing Oceania in the last like week or 10 days, so I'm still learning the sort of the rhythm of the game compared to the baseboard and European expansion. Even though the egg laying is weaker, the fact that food and cards are buffed, it just makes things like Moltoni like even better. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. I'm interested to know like how many of those eggs that I gave you helped you. But the thing was, I needed the eggs. I was really struggling for eggs in that game. So yeah, I had to keep giving you eggs. It was a really close game. To be honest, I thought you had it. I didn't think it was gonna be as close as that. I thought you had a bigger lead over me. I'm actually surprised that the bird points were closer than they were. You had two really good bonus. Oh, there you go. Chat bot is activated. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you very much. So yeah. So just in case. Oh, the eggs did help. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I helped. I mean, I needed them, but if they helped you out, that's great. So yeah, I guess because you're a new subscriber. So basically, yeah, I'm getting back into Wingspan again. About a year ago, I was recording normal videos of Wingspan, playing tournament games. So they're on the channel. Obviously, that's pre-Oceania, and then when Oceania came out, I dedicated so much time in learning the base game mechanics and the European expansion, that was like, I can't cope with another expansion. And also then I'm in the main game that I play is called Fear of Dracula, and I'm like the community leader for that, and I'm organizing tournaments with the help of other people and streaming loads of games for that. So because it was like the turn of the year, we knew we had tournaments and stuff coming up, so I just parked Wingspan. I'm getting back into it now that the most recent Fear of Dracula tournament sort of has finished now. So yeah, I'm trying to stream Wingspan maybe once or twice a week. Play different people from the community. I'll play Fear of Dracula in between. I'll play Board Game Arena. I've got a stream on Thursday night at the same time doing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. So yeah, just a mixture of like really chilled out stuff. I also have a podcast as well. I'll quickly plug the podcast in case everybody's listening. The podcast is called Keeping You Company. It's me and my co-host is another member of the Fear of Dracula community called Oceania, but he has his own YouTube channel where he is looking at the Japanese to English translation of Bloodborne. That's his sort of his thing. He's a professional Japanese to English translator. So, but because he's from the States and I'm from the UK, we talk about cultural differences between the UK and the US, but also because he used to live in Japan, I'm now living in Spain, we talk about living abroad, culture shocks, language learning, and then also because we both like music, so we're recommending music to each other, we'll talk about music, all that sort of stuff. It's really chilled out, it's really long form podcast, it only comes out once a month, first Sunday of every month, but the background footage is really chilled out. It's like Stardew Valley or Euro Truck Simulator or like some footage I just recorded on my phone during the summer. Really chilled out. So a little bit of content. It's a really Fear of Dracula is like the most intense thing that I do in terms of strategy and sort of yeah, it's sort of real intensity. Everything else is really chilled out and just try to create a nice little vibe. So you are more than welcome, Moon Jukebox. Thank you very much for tuning in and for playing. It was a really good game. Yeah, what was the bonus card that you discarded? Because I was saying it when I was looking. I saw they had Viticulturalist. I mean, if I saw that Woodstock and I was gutted I didn't get it, but I wouldn't have got anything for the Viticulturalist. I'm just interested to see, would you have got, what was the other thing that got discarded? But you saw the Woodstock and you took it, and that makes perfect sense. Same with the little penguin. I was gutted when that popped up after I'd drawn cards. So you got two really good birds from my poor timing, and you made them work really well for you. Bird Bander, the one with multiple locations. Okay, so I think I would have got more. But yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. If you had a full Viticulturalist there, just take it. That's a really nice 7 points. Yeah. That's right, don't worry. I knew what you meant. No, don't stress. Cool. Well, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so I'm definitely going to stop for now. It's 1:30. But yeah, thank everybody who's tuned in. Very enjoyable stream. 3 really nice games. All against different people. Really nice vibe. Yeah. Thank you for doing so, and I hope that the rest of the week goes well for you. So I see you again. So yeah, please do, if you're able to, tune in for the Roller Coaster Tycoon stream. Really chilled out. We'll have some nostalgic fun with that. You can name all the rides and guests for me, so we can do that together. And then we'll see. Friday, Saturday, I might be able to do a stream. Probably Board Game Arena. I might be able to do another Wingspan stream. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And then with Christmas and stuff, it's gonna be a bit messy. I won't be able to stream on Christmas Eve and things, but we'll make it work. Thank you for tuning in. And if it's any Wingspan-based stream, I'll always put it in the media channel of the Discord. If it's a non-Wingspan stream, I often put it in the off-topic channel, just in case. But if you're subscribed, hopefully you get notifications. We'll see. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. Have a good rest of the week until I see you again, folks. Take care, and I hope everything's going well in terms of work and studying and Christmas plans and all that sort of stuff. And, yeah. See you soon. Bye-bye.